Rodriguez is tightening up.
And it's all over! Just like that! Yair Rodriguez from the bottom submits Josh Emmett. He threw up a triangle. Wow! He threw up a triangle. Anderson Silva style, Chael Sonnen.
Yo, Emmett didn't even, he's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
That is the beauty of mixed martial arts right there.
The Death Camp Weight Studios of Arizona. One Friday fight, 154. Looksuan versus Wimanair. Muay Thai, kickboxing, full card, fight screen with the MMA-Holes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Good morning. Welcome everyone to the MMA-Holes. This is a reaction to UFC. That's tomorrow.
Wonderful, wonderful.
1FC Fight Night 154. Samingdam Looksuan versus Yodphupha Wimanair. We're going to be hanging with the boys. The inner circle has concluded, and Kane got knocked out in round 4. Annalie Malkin gets the win. That was on the 1FC app. This will be on YouTube. If you want to watch along with us, it's free on YouTube, so go check it out for yourself. You can simul-stream it. We're live on X as well at the MMA-Holes. Hit the like button. And it's always good to react to 1FC cards, because the Muay Thai has been completely violent the last couple of weeks. Actually, it's always very impressive and violent, and that's why we keep coming back. So I enjoy reacting to the Muay Thai portion of this and some kickboxing. It kicks off the card with a little kickboxing over here. But it has a Samingdam versus Yodphupha. We have a poll in the chat. Even if you don't know these guys, it's all right. We're here for carnage. Get your votes in and see if you get it right in the poll in the live chat. Shout out to UndisputedBelts.com. Best place to get some belts customized. All right. We are dealing with illness. The whole family has been sick. My wife can't smell. So I guess is COVID still a thing? Maybe. I don't know. The kids are sick. I'm starting to get a little bit of it, but I'm trucking through it. I'm trying to figure this out. Hopefully tomorrow I'm not even worse because we have the MVP and the UFC simultaneously that we're going to react to. Fukia, I hope this card is a banger like the last few have been. Oh, yeah. Good morning, you smelly-ass MMA-Holes.
Wonderful.
How you doing, Psycho Knot? Thank you for stopping by. Can't wait for later today for the Prime card. Yeah, so I was going to react to that, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. I have no idea. The way everyone's been so ill lately in this house, it's going to be tricky to pull off. But we'll be live again for MVP tomorrow. Ronda Rousey's return and the UFC card as well. A double feature. Oh, man. How's everyone feeling in the chat? How are you guys doing? Did anyone sick in the chat, too? Oh, it's crazy. We took the kids. They went to, like, a park, and I think that's where they got this whatever the hell is going on here. They were sick for a couple of days, actually, like a week, and they're still sick. They can't shake it, and now my wife is sick, and I'm starting to feel like I'm, like, the last to hold on strong. I'm like, I'm holding on, but, man, whatever the hell we got, it's been beating everyone up. So you probably hear it in my voice as I clear my throat. We have a donation goal in the chat. It's for breakfast and Mucinex. I don't even think that would cover the Mucinex, but I figured I'd throw it in for laughs. We're going to kick off this card with Denis Dotsenko versus Hiroki Suzuki. Japan versus Ukraine. Going to kick off this card. Man, I hope I'm not clearing my throat the entire stream. Unbelievable. The only thing that will save me is carnage. So Ukraine versus Japan. Japan is 29 years of age. There's no statisticals on him on the old Tapology, so he's an unknown to us. We'll figure it out as the fights go on. We'll see it there. But these are fun, man. These have been a lot of fun to hang out and watch together with you guys. Like I said, it's free on YouTube. So we'll do some commentary over here. And we have the live chat kicked up and going and woken up. Explode early stream today. I'm at work all day. I got you, Steve. We'll get you through it. I like that too, man. Right? It's Friday, the end of the week. I'll be in your ears discussing some carnage. And we'll keep you informed on what's going on in the world of 1FC. We got our first super duper thank you. Hey, de la vie.
Good morning, Viking.
Wonderful.
Guess what, guys? Guess what? I got great news. We're one step closer to the goal. And we got our brand spanking new top Fukin dog. De la vie. 52. Yeah, I enjoy these cards very much so. A reason why I got up early and I'm sick. I'm still going to react to it because I enjoy watching these fights. I truly do. The kickboxing, well, especially the Muay Thai. The Muay Thai's been a lot of fun. Mostly Muay Thai. I think there's only one kickboxing match on this. I was debating on getting that inner circle. There's only like 4 fights on it. And I don't know. I reached out to one. I hit them up multiple ways, and they haven't responded back. And I don't like that. When people don't respond back, I'm not a fan of that. You know, I'm like, hey, let me help promote your shit. And maybe I'm contacting the wrong people. I have no idea. But via email, is radio silence. I wonder, any Myanmar fighters on this card? Any of the Myanmar peeps, because we've been seeing an influx of that fan base, and they've been phenomenal, infused into the MMA-Holes community. We got Smokey coming in. Smokey.
Super chat.
Thank you very much. Smokey with the 2.
White America by Eminem.
Oh, White America. Thank you, Smokey. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, so hopefully I got my subscriber count back here. That's good. Yeah, hopefully I can get through this and whatever the heck I got is not going to take me out. One is $13 for 1 month. That's kind of pricey. Is that American dollars? Right, John? I mean, is that a little pricey? $13 for a month, and you're getting 4 fights every week. And what else do you get for that? Do you get the pay-per-views too? Like if you get the pay-per-views as well, then it's not bad. Like when they have those big events, then not terrible. But if it's just for the inner circle stuff, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not sure how I feel about it. And maybe if it was 13 yen, sure. Anyone paying for it? Let me know. Like, is it a good deal? Like, why is it a good deal? That's why I want to talk to him. I want to know what the hell's going on. There's only 2 Myanmar fighters today. Okay. Yeah, it's a little pricey, man. I tell you, ONE FC, there's a lot of conversation that they're having issues and there's internal problems, and now they have this inner circle thing. You could tell financially they're trying to find ways to monetize in other paths, I guess. They show these fights for free on YouTube. I don't know how much money they could possibly make on ads showing these free, so I appreciate them doing that. But, yeah, hopefully they figure things out. It's always great watching the big cards with the MMA-Holes, but ONE FC Friday Night Fights is awesome too. Heck yeah, man, Scott. Appreciate it. Yeah, I like these. These are a little more intimate streams. And we happen to see a little more carnage, to be honest. Like the big cards, you don't get as much carnage as you get on these. These guys are violent. Now, we are kicking off with a little kickboxing. And these guys are pretty much unknowns. So we'll learn about them right now. So round 1 kicks off between Dotsenko and Suzuki. Got 2:50 on the clock. If you want to sync it up myself, if you're watching for free, you can basically line up the clock and away we go. We can watch it together. Ooh, nice right hand by Dotsenko. Up the middle on Suzuki. Suzuki backing and circling. So Dotsenko out of the red corner, kicking towards the body. We got the boxing gloves. No elbows and none of that clinch stuff. Just kicking, striking with the fisticles. 2:23 on the clock. Circling is Suzuki. Walks into a flurry by Dotsenko. Dotsenko starting off pretty good. Ukraine eats a right hand by Suzuki up the middle. A straight right. 2:13 on the clock. Japan, Ukraine battling it out here in the one ring after the big main event in the inner circle, the MMA events. Body shot coming in by Suzuki. I tell you that the guy that lost, I never was, I don't know, I've seen that guy fight and never really thought anything of him, to be honest. So I didn't really, I know he got knocked out, the champ. What's his name? Was it Rug? Omar came. But he got finished in the 4th round. A Suzuki body shot. Ooh, eats a right hand and down to the ground he goes. Suzuki did not like the right. Wow, he felt weird from that. What? It's over. That was a bizarre shot. Did he get hit in the body before that? Wow. So he finished in the 1st round. So right off the bat, some carnage, and Suzuki wants no more as Dotsenko gets the win in the 1st round. Now, before I play the carnage, I want to watch that finish again. I saw the right hand land. And he fell, but I'm curious if there was a body shot, the way he curled over. Wow, man. Seeing a kickboxing carnage in the 1st round. Very impressive by Dotsenko. Here we go. The replay is playing. So he hits him. The leg kick Suzuki. The right. This guy took a dive. This guy just took it. Yo. They're showing it. What? Yo. A hook hit him. Then one came over the top of the head. And Suzuki went down. Unless he's got to take a shit or something. Did you guys... How many people just watched this? Hiroki Suzuki. And he's still on the mat. What happened to this dude? All right, let me play the carnage. It looked like he just took a dive, unless something.
Carnage!
What?
Lick the carnage,
What
embrace
happened?
the carnage, go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
How many people are watching along? Did you just see that? Took a dive? Dude, did he just take a dive? He's still on the mat, too. I don't know. What happened to this dude? They're not showing him. He's still on. I mean, I hope he's all right. Some kind of injury? Yeah, maybe they got the stretcher out like he's dead? Yeah, what the hell? I'm trying to figure out what the hell just happened there. That is a very bizarre finish. It was a left hook, and the way the guy went down. Oh, his leg, the leg kick. Wow, it must have been the leg kick. A leg kick came in quick before the hook, so maybe he shattered his shin or his ankle or... Wow. Maybe just hit just the right spot. Could be that perennial nerve. I don't know if you guys have been hitting that perennial nerve. Ever since O'Malley got kicked down there, it's so funny. I was like, what's the big deal? Like, how bad could it be? And then I was at the park with the kids, and I was trying to go down the little kiddie slide, and I hit my shin right in that nerve when I was going down the slide. And as I slid down, I was like, holy fuck. I was like, I understood instantly why O'Malley had that issue. It feels horrific. So maybe that's where he got kicked. Yeah, I saw he grabbed the leg. That's got to be it, right? You know, maybe they hit the nerve, or because it didn't look like the kick came in super hard. But if you, I don't know if anyone's got hit in that nerve before. It sucks. It sucks. The right shot can do it. Yeah, it's about placement, right? Like you don't have to break any bones or anything like that. If you hit a nerve in a certain way or whatever, you could fuck someone up. So, wow, well-placed kick by Dotsenko gets the carnage, and that's how we kick off this card. It was a weird way he went down, so I was like, did he just dive or some shit? But it doesn't look like it. So Suzuki takes an L, and Ukraine gets the win. We kick off the card with a carnage, and that is something that we've been seeing a lot of lately on the One Championship fights. He threw a kick and went down because the opponent, other guys checked it. I mean... Yeah, it looks like it was the leg was the reasoning for it. It happened so fast that it was just like, did he just mail it in? So there is an event tonight on Prime, and I don't know if I feel good enough, maybe I'll react to it. But I prefer the morning cards. I think they're way better, especially with Prime having the jiu-jitsu stuff in there. And I'm like, a lot of times we've been let down with those. That's how it goes, man. Like, no one really thinks anything is serious until it happens to them. And then it's like the biggest deal in the world, right? Yeah, it's so true. That's why I think that's why things happen, right? So a lot of times we criticize, and then it happens to us, and we're like, oh. And I've had a lot of injuries. I've had 3 shoulder surgeries, broken bones, collarbone, forearm, stitches. I've had all sorts of things. So, I mean, I have to try to remind myself when these guys get hurt that there's so many different ways. The human body is so complex that there's so many different ways that people could get hurt. But our brains are so wired these days to throw on these. We just want to go straight there. That's how we're wired, because there's so much weird shit going on. How about that Bitcoin, huh? Went up, a little down, up, but still it's going back up, so that's nice to see. We're going to get into the next fight over here. Thank you, Coco Minkins. Thank you. We get a good Asian influx during these cards. It's good to make friends from all over the world here. And I've noticed by doing these 1FC cards, it's trickled into our UFC fight reactions as well. So listen, internationally, we're tapping in. We're locking into everybody. So everyone that likes to see people get punched in the face, you're welcome to join in on the MMA-Holes. Leo. Muchos gracias. Chat. Leo England coming in with the 4-9.
Here you go, bro.
Thank you.
Fist
I'm
emoji.
going to put that towards some breakfast and Mucinex. Thank you so much, Leo. You just became the top dog, bro. Leo just became the top fucking dog. If we get 20 plus on the top dog, I'm going to be putting you out on the old exticles out there. But right now, where we stand, Leo says, get out of the way. I'm up in the lights. Thank you, Leo, for being the top dog. Up in the lights. Leo England, one of the best. The Fuka Friday champion of the world. Be ready to watch Anuit. Guys, he's going to give you all a good fight. All right. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm with it. Bro. I trust you. He's coming up in, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights. And Hewitt Merlet from France. I tell you what, these French fighters, I got my eye on you guys. There's a French fighter tomorrow on NVP's card. You guys got Cyril Gahn. You know, you got some of these guys that are doing some good things. But I noticed on the MVP card, this guy was getting a lot of attention. So I'll have my eye on him tomorrow. Bought in Bitcoin at, you bought it at 120K. Shit. Wait until it goes back down to 66K. That's like my around 60. When we're in the 66-ish, that's when I buy. Then I sell, I buy, I sell. Not much. But damn, dude. So yeah, you're playing. Yeah, that's 120K is kind of crazy. I mean, if it goes up to 1 million, then you're good, right? But well, yeah. You live, you learn, right? Okay, so the next fight over here, Looksuan is walking out, and he's got a cape. His flag is his cape. Myanmar, there we go. See, this is what I'm saying. Where's my Myanmar peeps at in the chat? Myanmar. Where you at? Myanmar. 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 Burma.
Wonderful.
I'm telling you, my fight reactions when Joshua Van fought, and you guys, you just come in. So all right, Myanmar, I'm with it. Someone better have a nice place for me to stay when I visit. Versus Spain, Juan Martinez. Coming up next, Leafro. He came in late. Yeah, well, I mean, better late than never, right? Hopefully it goes up to 300K. I don't know. I don't know much about crypto or anything like that, but I am interested in that Bitcoin. I watch it. So Looksuan is getting buttered up. This is a Muay Thai fight. And if you're rocking from the Myanmar, I'm in. I'm an honorary Myanmar citizen. I'm going to learn the language and everything. It's going to be a crazy thing. Okay. When I woke up today, I said I'm ready for some carnage. I'm ready. How can I watch the fights myself? It's free on YouTube. You can watch along with us. It's free on one's YouTube channel. Make sure you keep us going, too, so you have our live chat. Their chat's there's a lot of squiggly lines over there. You can't really talk to those people over there. But you come in over here. If you speak the English language, we'll be talking to you as the fights go along. What's for breakfast? We'll see. We hit the goal. We're eating good today. You think everyone on Netflix card? I haven't really thought much about it, to be honest. I kind of don't care. Right, Shavers? Like, hopefully all the fights stay intact. But yeah, I mean, because it's kind of like a meaningless situation. I just hope no matter what they fight, we get to see some fights. But if they make weight or don't make weight, I couldn't care less. I just want to see. I'm there for the entertainment. Good morning. How you doing, Cheddarhead? How you doing, buddy? Oh, you can't watch it from a certain country? Is that true? See, that's messed up, man. Well, I'll be giving you the commentary, so don't worry about that. But if you can't watch it from other countries, that's not cool. That's crazy. So it's free here, but is it not free in Thailand, or how does this work? I hope Ronda gets knocked out. I think we all hope that. That would be great if Gina knocks out Ronda, but I got to be honest with you. I kind of don't like either of them. Like, I like Gina better because she's hotter, but I was thinking about it yesterday. If Gina was, like, ugly, I wouldn't like her. She seems like she has zero personality, but we just make exceptions because she's hot, right? And, you know, at this state of the game, like, I'm not thinking with the other head. I'm thinking with this one. And I'm looking at her like, yeah, she's not, I don't know. She's kind of annoying. Maybe I'm crazy, but I mean, like, we always look at women and we're like, oh, she's pretty. Well, we'll make exceptions, you know? We got 2:36 on the clock. Round one between Martinez and Sulaiman. How do you say Sulaiman? Sulaiman out of the red wrap gloves and blue for Martinez. You can't watch the fights in Australia? I mean, could you use a VPN? Would that help? Oh, working up against the ropes here. Martinez has Myanmar tangled up in a separation. Back towards the center. Both boys go. Renee, I'm going to get that donation in a second. Thank you so much, brother. 2:02 on the clock and a reset with Martinez deflecting a left hand towards the face. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I mean, these one cards, you keep coming back, I'll keep doing them. And I appreciate you guys coming back. Gives me something to do. Gives me a reason to wake up nice and early to watch some violence. Martinez trying to go high with the kick. That's off the gloves. So it's good defense by Sulaiman. Sulaiman deflecting left. Comes in. Fires that back in with the right hand off the face of Martinez. Both guys coming in with leg kicks. A nullification of those leg kicks is a kick off the arms by Martinez. Martinez is the aggressor. Eats the flurry, though, by Sulaiman. Sulaiman's being very patient, playing defense, deflecting those shots, and waiting for moments to explode. A lot of blood on the mat. I wonder what that was about earlier on the card. Only 4 fights before this thing got kicked off. Looks like there was some violence. Good flurry. Nice flurry up there. But see, the blood on the mat, though, the one thing I will say is that's got to be MMA, right? It has to be MMA blood. Because typically when these guys, I mean, they get cut up. But, ooh, nice left hand by Martinez. Sulaiman ate one there. A kick off the chest. A flying kick up the middle by Martinez. Grabbed by Sulaiman. Sulaiman spins him. And Martinez with some good knees. And there's a break by the referee. Martinez with a good start. 33 seconds on the clock. Back towards the center. Martinez swinging in with a haymaker, just missing. Kick to the body. Martinez very aggressive in round one. He's looking mean out there, throwing out the jab. Ooh, nice left by Sulaiman. Sulaiman just kind of being patient here as Martinez is bouncing around. Martinez and Sulaiman got 10 seconds left, and a good stiff jab to the face by Sulaiman lands. We're going into a round number 2, but an interesting round. Oh, Martinez kicks him right at the buzzer to the body. Sulaiman fell to the ground and then smiles as he gets back up. So Martinez clearly got round 1 as we get ready for 2. You can watch on YouTube. If you can't see the fights, people are saying it's not all over the place. We'll tell you exactly what's happening. But it is free on YouTube in the States.
Super chat.
We got Renee.
Mystic. Let's get the carnage started, brother. I just tuned in after I left this girl's house after 2 shots and a beer. Cheers, fam.
Whoa, Renee got a little stank on the hang love. You know what I'm saying?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Let's go. Renee, baby. Hope you had a great night. Woo.
Super
Oh, the good old days. De la vie.
Who would win, Ronda and Gina versus Francis?
Francis. I think if you had 12 Rondas and Ginas, I think Francis still wins, to be honest. Thank you, De La Vie. I knock out everybody at the same time. I just fought and they die. I fought in ring and they die. They fall to ground. 2:38 on the clock, right by Martinez, flying knee up the middle, grabbed by Sulaiman, pushed to the ropes, and the ref separates them. 2:30 on the clock. We're in round number 2. We're live on X as well. If you want to watch us over there on X, no commercials. I have limited ads on here, so there'll be some ads that pop up, but on X, 0 ads. 2:15, and a left hand slides in by Sulaiman, stabbing jab, and a left again by Sulaiman. Good head movement following up as Martinez was headhunting and missed. A left misses again by Martinez. Right hand's coming in by Sulaiman. 2:02 on the clock. Sulaiman trying to bounce back this round as Martinez just keeps the aggression moving in. I knock out all the ladies in front of me. How about 3 Derek beasts against Ngannou? Well, 1 beat Ngannou, right? I know it was a terrible fight, but technically 1 beat him. 140 on the clock. Martinez moving in. And a high kick. Right hand by Martinez. Hook missing by Sulaiman. I tell you, Martinez looking a little better out there. He does eat a left hand by Sulaiman, but pops back in with a jab and an inside leg kick. Good fight. 124 on the clock. And kick to the body. Teeps into Sulaiman's midsection. Swinging hooks missing by Sulaiman. And Martinez is really showing some good head movement out there. Looking to come in with the kick to the body. Grabbed by Sulaiman. Sulaiman with a sense of urgency slides in with a right. They tangle up and separate. Martinez in control. 103 on the clock. Sulaiman's game, though, pops in with a jab to the face of Martinez. Inside leg kick Martinez. Sulaiman nods at him, and a kick to the body comes in by Martinez. So 52 seconds on the clock. A right hand slides in by Sulaiman. Timed perfectly. Whoa, and Martinez just grabs him and flings him to the ground. Sulaiman pops back up to the feet with a big smile on his face. I tell you what, Myanmar might be down 2-0 here, as Sulaiman's having a very good couple of rounds. 30 seconds on the clock. Martinez having a very good couple of rounds, excuse me. Sulaiman fires back in with the right hand. Let's see if Sulaiman could finish strong at least, as a leg kick comes in by Martinez. Sulaiman misses with the left hand. Sulaiman popping in with some jabs. Martinez ducking, kicking towards the body, deflected by Sulaiman. Sulaiman laughing again as Martinez comes in aggressively with the jab. Another jab by Martinez. Kick up high. Sulaiman, good head movement, avoids that one. So 2 in the books. I think Martinez is up 2-0. Myanmar is going to need a finish. That was no win. They were smelling sweat from the lights in Ngannou Lewis. What a great fight that was, right? Like Dana White in the lead up was like, no way is this fight going to be bad. And that's like the kiss of death when they say shit like that. But that was a terrible fight, yeah. That was a terrible fight. It's so funny how scared Ngannou was of Derek. Ngannou was terrified of Lewis in that fight, which was surprising. I understand Derek's got that pop, but man, Ngannou was like, if you watch that fight back, he did not want to do anything with the dude. It's kind of crazy. I'm sure Ngannou has been kicking himself since that fight. Okay, so we're going into the third and final round. Good respect by the boys. They hug it out. All right, here we go. And round 3, the final round of this second fight on the card between Martinez and Sulaiman, is underway as a leg kick comes in by Martinez. By the way, if you want to watch the UFC tomorrow, there's the link right there. That is the link for the UFC if you want to watch along with us. And MVP is on Netflix. If I had a link, I would give it to you, but Netflix they don't do that kind of stuff. I tried. So Myanmar is showing a sense of urgency. Martinez circles around, stops, kicks to the body, right off the ribcage of Sulaiman. Sulaiman fires back with the flurry. Sulaiman again fires in. Martinez wallops back with a right hand, misses, moves Sulaiman back to the ropes, and Sulaiman pops him with a good left. Sulaiman goes to the body, drills the right hand in there. Sulaiman knows he's down. And he's coming in ferocious here as Martinez pops in with the right. A kick off that ribcage again by Martinez. 2:04 on the clock. Another kick off the hip by Martinez. The crowd is going wild in the quarters, chanting away. Sulaiman tags him with a good left hand. 1:55 on the clock. Another nice left by Sulaiman. Sulaiman keeps popping jabs here. Goes to the body, misses. Martinez swipes it away, resets, says, let's go. Nods to him. Martinez puts in the jab by Sulaiman. 1:39 on the clock. Low kick. Sulaiman eats that. And a right hand by Sulaiman drills through to the face of Martinez and drops him. Martinez says he's okay, but he rolls around and he got stung up the middle. Martinez is a little wobbled there as he puts his hands out. Here comes Sulaiman. Sulaiman looking for the comeback victory. Wow. Sulaiman with the right hand. Myanmar stand up. Your boy is back in the game. 1:13 on the clock. Martinez pushed towards the ropes. Whoa. Whoa. Sulaiman with the left. Comes in with the right. Kick to the body by Martinez. Sulaiman coming in super aggressive. Wow. Comes in with the 1-2. Pushing Martinez to the ropes. We got a fight. 47 seconds on the clock. Sulaiman with the knockdown in the round. Swings, misses. Kick to the body. Left hand to the face. Sulaiman. 39 seconds left. Martinez bouncing around. Regroups, comes forward, walks into a left. Right hand misses Martinez. Martinez to the body with the kick. Another kick to the body. Martinez. Another kick by Martinez. Sulaiman moves forward, switching stances. Swings a hook over the head of Martinez. Fires back with the right hand. Left hand up the middle by Sulaiman. Sulaiman keeps it coming. Comes in with the right hand, Sulaiman. And a left as well as Martinez is kicking towards the body. Sulaiman swiping it away. Martinez with the jab. Martinez with the high kick just misses, and Sulaiman and Martinez embrace as they go to the judges. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So Sulaiman won round 3. Round 1 and 2, Martinez, but you do have that knockdown. If there were a 10-8 round, you could say a draw. I don't know about that, but we'll see what the judges say. Let's go, Sulaiman. Ba, ba, ba. What a knockout. Knockdown late, huh? That got interesting quickly. What do you think about JDS now on the net? I love it. I think JDS is going to maul Despain. Everyone's saying he's old and this and that, but Despain is like his kryptonite is getting dragged to the ground. I think Dos Santos gets him down there and beats him up. Now, if he gets starched quickly, then I guess I'm going to have to start paying attention to Spain again. But I just have this bit, like, you lose to that dude, man, in the UFC with that football player. I can't have much respect for you. Man, Martinez's left eye is fucked. I forgot that guy's name. Okay, scores are coming in. I'm interested, though, in the Netflix card. Majority decision. Wow, Simon got it. Sulaiman got it. Wow. How? Wait. Sulaiman, how did he win? Did he get 2 and 3? I thought he lost 1 and 2. Was it a 10-7 in the third round? Like what? God, show the scorecards. I mean, I'm happy he got the win. I mean, the way the other dude's eye was all swollen shut, and he got that knockdown in the last round. Sulaiman gets the win by majority decision. Please show the scorecards one. I would love to know, like, where the mindset is there. Like, which round. Okay. So there you go, Myanmar. You got it done. You got it done. Wow, Sulaiman. I mean, I think he deserves it. He created more damage. He was sly. Who would win between that Dermain chick cop versus Rousey? That Dermain chick? Oh, you mean Durandaby? Who's Dermain chick? Dermain chick cop? I don't know who that is. I just don't know who that is, man. We got China versus Turkey coming up next. Turkey, he kind of looks like a turkey. Semih saw Cindir looks a little bit like he could be half man, half turkey. It's very weird to look at. Did you guys hit the like button yet? Let's see. Let's see if you guys hit it. I'm gonna take a look. You better have hit it. I'm taking. You didn't all hit it, guys. You guys got to hit that like button, man. What do we do? It's free. It's Friday morning. I'm sick, but we're here for some carnage. Oh, it looks like we're going to hit 135K too with the subscribers. Let's go. Let's go. Myanmar is 1-0 on the card. I mean, what a morning. What a morning this is. Okay, you ready? Check this out. Check it out. Check it out. We are one away. We are one subscriber away from Dragons. And whoever that subscriber is going to be, whoever that's going to be, you'll be a subscriber number 135K. Oh boy. This is going to be quite interesting to see how this What? Let's unleash. Let's unleash the dragon. Dams McGee, thank you for your membership. Dams. Carnage.
Subscribe goals. 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 Greatest channel on YouTube. The MMA-Holes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I almost choked on my phlegm there. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. We are moving now to the next goal of 136,000 subscribers. Unbelievable. Welcome, friends. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Next fight on the card, two young men about to throw down. I think, what did they say? The ages are 21, 22, somewhere around there. The young fellas are going to do some kickboxing for our enjoyment. Cindir versus Penghui. Coming up next, China versus Turkey. What do you think about JDS now? And I just answered that. Is that the same person that asked that question? I did answer. I think he's going to mess up Despain. Yeah, people are sleeping on him because they think he's old, but Despain's terrible. Despain just got power. That's about it. Oh, boy. Yeah, there's no age on here on Tapology, but they said there was a tale of tape that I missed. Too busy celebrating dragons. Morning Dragons on the MMA-Holes. That's always nice to see. I saw someone asked about the one card later. I'm not going to be doing the card later on because I'm a little under the weather. I'm not going to lie. I gotta find a way to try to kick this thing out of my system, or at least do something with this, because tomorrow's going to be a wild stream. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So we got Turkey in the ropes. Now we're Wang Penghui. Penghui walking down the lane towards the combat zone. High five in the crowd is Penghui. Penghui with a big smile on his face. These guys love it. They love their job, man. They love what they do. And I love watching it. Penghui. Give me a second here. Let me turn this on. A little hot in here. Yeah, hot in here. This start time's not terrible. Right? 6:30 a.m. I get up at 5 to schedule. But 6:30 a.m., not horrific. Not horrific. You got caught with the family cold. Yeah, I think it's the Rona. It's pretty ironic considering we were like, Rona's gone. But Jessie lost her smell today. So the family got, nuked. The kids were all screwed. They're still screwed up for like a week. And now today Jessie's all messed up, and I'm starting to feel it. I'm like, come on. Come on. I held out so long. It's 11:42 p.m. for me. 11. All right, bro. You don't rub it in, man. John Harper, don't rub it in. You flexing that you had a good night's sleep. Don't rub it in, man. I got a good 4.5 hours. A solid 4.5. Might have to take a nap after this. I went to look at your old lives. They only go back 4 years. No, incorrect. You actually commented on one that was 9 years ago. Yeah, I was weirded out by that. I responded to one of them. Our first live fight reaction was Maya versus Condit, and then that one was like old kind of buffery. We kind of was skipping a little bit. It was me and Diaper John, this guy.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And then our first pay-per-view was what, 203? UFC 203. That was, what, 9 years ago? Yeah. So, August will be 10 years ago. But yeah. All you got to do is when you go to lives, hit oldest when you do the sort, and you'll see. It's pretty cringy back in the day. But yeah, long time ago. Yeah, I was like confused when I saw your comments. I was like, wait, hold on. Like, I appreciate you going back. But I was like, wait, what is he talking about? He literally, you commented, no, my first one was Maya versus Condit. And UFC 203 was 9 years ago. Okay, we're in round number 1. What was the date on that? That was September 10th, 2016. That was UFC 203. I'm like, is he all right? Is it? I was like, I thought you were trolling me for a second because it said 9 years on the bottom. I was like, what is he talking about? I was very confused. Okay, let me tell. I got the clock. Let's do this. All right, who's winning this? China or Turkey? Turkey. Oh yeah, the original stuff was complete clusterfuck, and it took me a minute to figure out how I was gonna go about my mystical persona. So it was like I started settling in. I would say about 2 years. It took about a year and a half to 2 years before I started really finding my rhythm. And actually, ironically, that's when we started monetizing too. So like I hit my stride around then. But really early days were it's a rough one for me to watch. We tried to figure. We had Google Hangouts. They didn't have like there was no StreamYard or any of that nonsense. I didn't know anything about OBS. Was super primitive at the time. So I was doing it through StreamYard. What's it called? Google Hangouts, which is gone. I was pissed that they got rid of it. Google Hangouts is awesome. We're 119 on the clock. This is a good start, man. Ooh, man. Cindir with the good body shot as a leg kick by Wang comes in. Wow, these guys they're going at it. Cindir is the aggressor. Wang fires back in with the jab. Outside leg kick by Cindir. Cindir comes in with the 1-2. Ooh, Wang up the middle with the left, or the right hand, excuse me. Cindir with the spinning heel towards the chin. Oh, nice hook by Cindir. Wow, man. I tell you what, the more I'm watching kickboxing, it's starting to win me over. Like, I was like, Muay Thai all day. But when you see shit like this, man, it's pretty to watch. 41 seconds left. Beautiful right up the middle by Wang. Oh, Wang comes in with the hook. Right hand, Wang. Wang's coming back. Wang with the hook again. Left and right hands. Right hand by Wang to the face. Wow, man. The energy here is insane. This is a great fight. Back and forth. Wang is having the comeback now. Right, left on the chin. Cindir gave him a nod. Comes forward. So Wang settling in now as he had a tough start. Cindir kicks off the arm of Wang. Wang fires back with the right. Good to the face of Cindir. Kick to the body. 8 seconds on the clock. These rounds fly by. 3 minutes. They fly by. Good leg kick there by Cindir. Wang came flying in and tripped to the ground. Cindir spins a heel at the buzzer. And we're going to 2. Wow. Who the hell got that first round? Holy crap. The pacing's insane. They move these cards right along because, you know, I guess because they're free on YouTube. That bit with the ring girls was cracking me up. Oh, shit. Which one are you talking about? Was it during 203? Man, I was drunk during 203. We were drinking. It was just me and V-Neck and I think the Pigeon and Diaper John. I think we were like all rotating. We were at my buddy's house. And I decided to say, let's go live. And they were a little uncomfortable, but they played along. Yeah, those are the original guys. She started as a ring girl, then MMA, now slap kiddos to her. And she's pretty too. I saw Lord of the Pies in Luke Thomas chat. Yeah, he's a weird dude. He's been around for a minute. The question is, Jake, why were you in that chat? What were you doing it? Lips. Fuck Trump. Grumpy old man chat. You can't rush greatness. No, it was growing pains in the beginning though, man. It was like when I go back, I have a lot of laughs. You were trying to get them to dance and yell out MMA-Holes. Oh, with that one. Oh, yeah. I was the ring announcer for Premier FC. And I was going around. I don't know. Dude, I didn't know what the hell I was doing then. But, yeah, my cousin was like the cameraman. And I would go, oh, nice right by Wang. Puts down Cindir. Oh, he slipped? I thought it was a knockdown. He pops right back up. They keep going. Yeah, I was Premier FC. I was like their Joe Rogan. I was doing the cage interviews. And it was funny, too, because I really didn't know what the hell I was doing at that time. I had no idea. But we went there. We pretended we were great. I would put up a booth and sell MMA-Holes merch, and we were so early in the game. 1:19 on the clock. And a good hook by Cindir. Wang with that leg kick following up. Good body shot by Wang. Body shot by Cindir. Stabbing each other back and forth. Both guys with a leg kick. Yeah, it's cool that you check out the old stuff. If you're a new MMA hole, check out. We got so, I mean, the history is so deep, man, with fighters coming on and events that we've gone to, and we've done so much crap on this channel. It's like I forget. Ooh, good body shot and leg kick by Cindir. So both guys back and forth. Cindir going high with the kick, blocked by Wang. Wang and Cindir simultaneous jabs and an outside leg kick by Cindir. Wang flurries into the face. Good. Oh, good combo. Wow, that was like an 8-piece combination by Wang. Cindir eats it, and comes forward. Now Cindir comes back in with the right hand. Wang backs up from a left by Cindir. 20 seconds left in a round, and a good one here, man. Back and forth. Jabs to the face. Left's hook. Body shot. The shit off the body by Wang. Wang with the jab. Cindir trying to go high with the kick. I kind of like Wang striking a little bit better. But Cindir is holding his own. Oh, eats a shot at the buzzer. I think Wang's winning this, to be honest. I'm going to lean towards China on this one. Let me know who you got winning this one in the chat. Could be split. Power slap was a CIA. Yeah, it does make people look dumb. Yeah, we tried power slap. We gave it a go. We gave it a good swing. You know, we tried it. It's not like we didn't. I think Hamza won only because he was already a champ. I called the fight a draw with beneficial champ winning. No, I think they got it right. It might have been. I mean, I got to rewatch it. Maybe it was a little closer. Then I
My
recall.
MMA-Holes shirt fits great for tall guys.
Yeah, baby. Salty. Constitutionalist. I appreciate you, man. If you notice, I'm wearing the same shirt as last night, man. I got lazy. Back to back. White House shirts for me. Thank you, Salty. Appreciate you, man. You're a legend. And shout out to JB is dropping a 5. Some breakfast and Mucinex.
Why all these one fighters wear ribbons on their arms, lol.
Oh my God, dude, that's a Muay Thai thing and a kickboxing thing. Like they both, J-Beers. Representing the Ultimate Warrior. That's like a Muay Thai and kickboxing. You know, it's like a tradition. There's a name for it too. I can't remember what the name is. They also wear that in Muay Thai. They got that little head thing that they wear over there. It's kind of cool though, seeing people like that are not too familiar with watching this kind of fighting style. We're like opening people's eyes. Yeah, they have a strong tradition. Oh man, Wang is coming forward and it walks into a Cindir combination. Cindir fires back in with the left hand. Body shot by Cindir. Hook by Cindir. Here comes Cindir. Fires it with the left hand. Wang eats everything. Wang with the uppercut left. 150 on the clock. And speaking of clock, let me get mine going. It's just too much excitement. I can't keep up. There's just too much going on here, man. Uppercut, Wang, right, left. Cindir back in there, throwing the shin off the body. Left hand, Cindir. Is it Kindar or Kindir? Oh, maybe it's Kindir. I'm calling it Cindir. It might be Kindir. Or Cindir. Is it Kindir, Cindir, reindeer? What? Maybe Cindir. I'm like saying, oh, a nice left hand by Wang. Well, regardless, the fight's almost over. I was just typing that too. Jams, JBers may be too young to remember the Ultimate Warrior. I think he remembers the Ultimate Warrior, right? That guy was a beast. 53 seconds left, a leg kick. That was when, oh, nice high kick by Wang. That got Turkey's attention there. As a kick to the body comes in by Cindir. Ultimate Warrior was the shit. That's when, like, WWF days, baby. Boy, oh boy, back and forth we go. I think Wang's got this fight, to be honest with you, though. Wang with a good jab up the middle. I'm going China. Right. Oh, man, Wang headhunting. Cindir hits him with a hook. Wang fires back with the right. This kid's got a chin. Wang he's swinging hooks. Cindir with the left up the middle. Body shot by Cindir. Oh, my God, what an ending to this fight. Good hook again by China. Right hand straight to the face. Cindir eats that one. Leg kick coming in by Turkey. Seconds left, a leg kick by Wang. Man, we're going to the judges again, but that was a good fight. That was a good one. All 3 rounds, these guys beat the living shit out of each other, and I like it. I think Wang got the win, though. Wang for the win for me.
I can't make UFC. Attending Mariners game.
Uh-oh.
Big love.
All right. Well, enjoy the Mariners game. Can't make... Oh, you talking about this Saturday? Well, good luck to the Mariners. Thank you, man. Thank you for 49 months, Mr. Ryan. Thank you so much, dude. You the man, dog. You the man. Well, I mean, if you're going to miss a card, miss an Apex, right? You should be home in time for the MVP, maybe main card, maybe. I don't know what time it starts. He barely knew how to wrestle and just roided his way to success. Ultimate Warrior is goated. Wasn't he in Spider-Man, too? The Tobey Maguire one? Was he the one in that? Was that Macho Man? I'm all confused now. Yeah, no, that wasn't Ultimate Warrior. That was Macho Man. Oh, split decision? Wow, it's split. Oh, it's Cindir is his name. Cindir won. Wow. I don't think he won that fight. Wow, Turkey got it. Cindir won. Cindir got the dub. Do you guys agree with that? I mean, it was a close fight, a pretty close fight. I thought Wang had the better. I don't know. I thought he did better in that fight. Do you guys agree? Let me know in the chat. I remember Boink the Clown. Yeah. Kainotto, how you doing? How you feeling, man? Kainotto is here. We almost lost Kainotto, man. He almost left us. But Kainotto is back in business. I'm glad to see him in there. Who wins, Nate or Perry? I got Nate if he uses his jiu-jitsu, but if he's stubborn, he will get stopped. Yeah, I foresee. I think I'm going to pick Nate, even though it's probably a really stupid pick. I'm thinking I'm foreseeing him getting dropped by Mike and beat up early, and then like pulling guard and trying to grab a limb, and maybe he'll finish him like Cowboy did, where he did the Ace Ventura finish, possibly. Maybe I'm picking as a fan there. I don't know. I have a feeling, though, Nate is going to make this fight really weird. Like he's going to do a lot of that turning over, looking over his shoulder, pointing and laughing type thing to throw Perry off. There might be a lot of downtime with him walking around and goofing off. So I'm hoping it's entertaining. If you took the jab, you wouldn't have gotten COVID. I thought that was the guarantee. I mean, Vince, I mean, you've said this a million times. I get it. The fucking jab is poison. I understand. Vince is like, he's like a broken record. He just keeps. He's the type of guy, if people on their deathbed, like he'll be like, I told you so. Like someone's like on life support or they're in the hospice. Vince walks into the room, like just laughs at, I told you not to do that. I get it. I get it. The jab's poison. I get it. I keep trying to dismiss COVID, and then we keep getting it. I'm like, God damn it. Here's the problem. You want to not get COVID? You want to not get it or get sick at all? Don't have kids. Stay away from the kids. Stay away from the kids, because I'm telling you right now, I love my children. I would never say I made a mistake or anything like that, because kids are fantastic. But if you never want to get sick, just stay away from the kids, because I would never be sick if it wasn't for the kids going out there and recruiting viruses to bring it back to our house. They are literally like, and you could avoid it, and eventually, like, they'll just cough in your face, they'll sneeze on you. My daughter's rubbing her snot all over me, and you just love them to death. Just like, all right, let's just roll the dice. Having kids, I had an analogy, but it would have been really weird, this analogy. I was going to say, no, I'm not going to say it. It would have been weird. It would have been a really weird analogy, so I'm not going to say it. Your kids, they just go to school, and like that's where we got this, I think. My daughter went to like this school thing, getting ready for her first year of school. Oh, God. And then they all got sick instantly. The needle kept breaking with the COVID shot. I tried getting the COVID shot, but I saw that. No doubt kids love germs and always put in their hands. Yeah, man. It's unavoidable with kids. They'll go to the playgrounds and they'll start licking the freaking slide. And then we're like, don't do that. You're going to get sick. Oh, they're sick. All right, now I'm sick. But like when we're in our little bubble, like say if like we go a streak where we don't take the kids to the park, we do everything in-house. Like I'll let them ride the bike in the street and stay away from the other kids. And we're all in our little family bubble. It's great. No one's sick. Everyone feels great. As soon as we start having parties and family comes over and everyone starts mingling, like humans are disgusting. Like we're all just germ-ridden animals. Like I don't know what the fuck we are. But all we do is carry disease and viruses, and we just spread them. We just spread it around with each other, sneezing and coughing on each other, snotting. People aren't washing their hands. We're just disgusting. That's why this is so much better, right? We could all stay away from each other and still love each other, right? We all hang out. We're having a great time, but none of us are getting each other sick. Koji, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, brother or sister. Next fight. Oh, this one. He's a crispy guy coming up. Oh, not this one. Next fight. Aung Bo versus Mahesuan Aekmuangnon. Oh, Myanmar. Here we go. Myanmar. Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool. It's funny. I was gonna make that. All right. That was the joke I was gonna go with. There's a new hantavirus now. Keep your. Yeah, I don't know what that hantavirus thing is. I see memes about it, but I don't know what. I just see like someone in a body bag, and there's like it says hantavirus. I don't even know what it is. I booked a 7-day cruise to Cabo and Denata for my daughter and her boyfriend and I. She graduates next month. Can't wait for some food and relaxation. Good for you. I need that. That's what I need. Not a cruise. I'm not a fan of cruises, but I hope you have a great time. I want to go to an all-inclusive island. That's what I used to do all the time. You go all-inclusive island, right? Because on a cruise, you're stuck on the ship. Like, what if it sinks? The Titanic type shit. I'm not saying that's going to happen to you, but I have a fear of that, so I would never do it. It's very expensive. But all-inclusive, like you go to Mexico and Jamaica, Aruba, Dominican Republic, and it's just like you're stuck on the resort, but it's beautiful. You don't have to go anywhere. You just relax. Unlimited drinks, unlimited food. It's great. I would love to do that. I haven't done that in years. They made a vaccine for Hanta during COVID. Man, I don't like any of this. Any sort of needle shit now. I want to stay away from it. Stock up on your canned goods. Need away from it. Fair enough. You'll have a good time, man. It's been around. Or the Hanta virus. Well, don't say that to Seattle. Isn't it a cruise virus or some shit, that virus? I'm going to Caraco this August for an all-inclusive. See, that's what I'm saying. How you say that? All-inclusives are the way, man. They are the way. Now Vegas is having like all-inclusive, but it's not the same. But like, dude, you get a wristband in an all-inclusive, and then that's it. All you got to do is like tip here and there. Some places don't accept tips. But all-inclusives are the way. For sure. Like, it's not even close. Beautiful beach, unlimited drink and food, shows, everything's just included. You don't have to dip into your pocket anymore. They mentioned hantavirus on X-Files. Did they really? Vaccines are man-made to kill people for population control. I believe that with the COVID thing. I do believe that. And some others, I would probably agree. That's just how they planned on spreading. You guys know a lot of information. You must have inside information. I went to one in Cabo. It was awesome. Yeah, right? Isn't it all-inclusive you talk about? Dude, it's so good, man. Right, Macaroni? I try to tell people, I'm like, listen, I know people love cruises, and I'm not saying don't go on a cruise because everyone has their thing. But I'm telling you, once you go to an all-inclusive, there's no turning back. Like, it is the best vacation ever. Like, there's zero stress. It's just pure joy, relaxation. You could get completely shit-faced. It's so much. You eat like a pig. The Jamaica one I went to was phenomenal. It was so good, man. Jamaica, they got the best locals over there. The Jamaicans, hilarious. We were partying with them, getting drunk. They were climbing trees and slapping coconuts out of the trees, and we were drinking out of the coconuts. It was fantastic. I miss that shit. One day, maybe in 10 years, I'll go. Maybe when I'm 70, I'll go. All right, we're getting ready for this one. This is a Muay Thai fight. Ever since I've done the MMA-Holes, 10 years with no, like, real, like, relaxation vacation. I've been places, but, like, I guess the Grand Canyon would be a relaxation trip. That's kind of zen. I like the Grand Canyon, but I'm talking, I want to be on the beach, toes in the sand. Oh, these guys got to kill each other. They're doing a little celebration. They're doing a little pray to the gods. These guys are going to go at it. So we got Myanmar versus Thailand. Of course, you know I got to roll with my Myanmar guys, my people. They forced passengers to stay in the cabins with the ventilation system spreading the virus. Not allowed on deck. What? Dude, Seattle Ryan's about to go on a cruise. We need to change the subject. We're not here to freak the guy out. We got to change the subject, man. We can't be doing this to this guy. This guy's like, hey, I'm going to relax. I'm excited. I'm going on this trip. And now we're talking about, you know what I'm saying? He's like all excited. He's going to go on a trip. We're going to ruin the whole experience. He's like, man, I just came here to have a good time. You guys are scaring the shit out of me. I just wear 2 masks. Oh my God, dude. I was looking through old pictures and shit like that, and there's a picture of me and Jesse in New York walking around outside with masks on. I'm like, oh my God, dude, what the fuck? Oh, what a life. It's so crazy, man. What a crazy time. You live, you learn. Well, some live. Some died. But if you lived, you learned. 2:45 on the clock. Bo versus Mahesuan. Mahesuan out of the red corner, and he's coming in aggressively on Bo. But Bo's my guy. We got to ride with Bo. Leg kick by Mahesuan. Bo comes back in with the body shot. Mahesuan. We're 2 fights without carnage. What's going on? First fight, carnage. Next 2 decisions. Good fights. Let's see if we can bounce back into the carnage as a flurry comes in by Aung Bo. Mahesuan backs up from a high kick by Bo. And there's a good leg kick by Mahesuan. Knee up the middle by Bo to the body of Mahesuan. Mahesuan backs up, kick to the body, Bo. Good right hand up the middle by Mahesuan. They tangle up. 1:50 on the clock. Muay Thai fight. Shoves off. Bo pushes. Mahesuan backs up from a right off the arms. Good flurry. Wow, Bo with the 3-piece to the face of Mahesuan. Mahesuan absorbs it and then hits him with a good leg kick. Solid leg kicks coming in by Thailand. So good start to the fight. As a high kick misses by Mahesuan, Bo showing some good head movement and flurries to the face. Right hand by Bo, and Mahesuan takes a knee. The first knockdown of the fight. Mahesuan says he's fine, but Myanmar puts him down early. Let's go, baby. Burma. Back to the middle, both guys go. Mahesuan eats the flurry. Nice right hand up the middle by Mahesuan. Bo absorbs that. Out of the orthodox stance, moves forward, swings in with the flurry, and Mahesuan fires back. Oh, Bo cracks him with a left-right body shot. Right to the face by Bo. Good combos by Bo. Nasty elbow up the middle by Mahesuan. Mahesuan eats the jab. Comes back in with the right hand. Bo pushes Mahesuan off the ropes. Bo moves in. Mahesuan hits him with the left, misses with the right. 35 seconds on the clock, and Mahesuan with the right hand. Bo misses with the flurry. Mahesuan eats the uppercut by Bo, and Bo eats the right hand, fires straight through it with a combination platter. Nice uppercut, left and right by Bo. Left hand, right hand, Mahesuan to the face of Bo. Bo coming in aggressive again as a flurry by Mahesuan off the ropes. Spins around, body shot, left hand, Mahesuan. Wow, what a round, guys. Woo! Bo coming in with the flurry, right hook to the face of Mahesuan. Wow, that was a good round. That was fire, man. Fire! Woo! These dudes are lean and mean, right? Little guys showing that ferocious energy once again. I think MaRkY got round 1. Got the knockdown. Good round, though. Both guys had moments. Let's go Myanmar. It's wild place. Trying my best to avoid. Driving there is terrifying, not gonna lie. Does anyone else think the ref is pretty hot? What? You may be the only one. on this one. I don't know. Maybe someone else does. Let me know in the chat. Mahesuan. Mahesuan moving in on Bo. Bo swings back. Wow. Oh, down goes Mahesuan again. Bo puts him down with a crazy flurry. Mahesuan stands up and showing damage all over the face. 2:31 on the clock. Bo greets him back in the center. Man, Bo, get him, Bo. Get him, Bo. Bo, get him. Bo swinging shots. Right hand by Bo again. Bo's head hunting. Trying to finish the job here. Mahesuan zings back in with the left hand. Bo keeps coming forward. Body shot by Bo. Right hand. Bo again to the face. A left hand to the body. Mahesuan eats it. Mahesuan's tough, man. 2:04 on the clock. And Bo trying to put the man down one more time. Mahesuan rips in off the leg of Bo. Mahesuan eats the flurry again. Oh, a nice right hand by Mahesuan. And Bo fires back. Rights and lefts coming into the face. Bo goes to the body. Pushes him up against the ropes. 140. Left in round number 2. Atomweight Muay Thai fireworks here on 1FC. Mahesuan coming back. Mahesuan hit him with the left right elbow to the face. Swung around by Bo to the corner. Separation by the hot ref. Power slap is pretty courageous. Freak. Imagine the set of balls you need to be a Muay Thai, right, dude? These guys they're just made different. Need to know. I mean, I guess if you're born into this, like this is all you know, right? Right out of the womb, they're fighting. Man, Mahesuan is coming back. Left hand's landing. Mahesuan to the body. Here comes Mahesuan. Thailand coming back. Mahesuan tagging Bo. Bo's eating him against the corner. Bo trying to clinch up. Knees to the body by Mahesuan. Bo's eating him. Oh, my God. Thailand's coming back. Thailand's beating the shit out of him. Those knees to the body are beating him up. Oh, body shots galore. And Bo is rattled as he's eating headshots to follow. Uppercuts by Mahesuan. Bullion. Bo to the corner again. Left and right hand. Oh, Bo is down. Bo takes a seat. And now Thailand with the knockdown as Bo is huffing and puffing. The ref counts. 20 seconds on the clock. A fight for the ages here. Mahesuan with the comeback. Bo's really hurt. Oh no, Myanmar's in trouble. That's it. It's over. Thailand gets it done with the comeback victory. Wow. Mahesuan Aekmuangnon with a finish in the second round. Guys, this is why we watch. This is it.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace
Wow.
the carnage, go on a date with carnage, vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate
Wow.
with carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage!
Man, what a comeback. Myanmar, your guy, he did good. He just got broke in that second round. I mean, this Mahesuan dude, he got dropped twice and then came back and put down Bo. The ref stepped in, says no more. What a comeback. Bo almost had this fight locked up. And Mahesuan dug deep, beat the shit out of Bo at the end. I mean, beat the living snot out of him. That was an amazing fight. What a war, man. Oh, yeah, pancakes with the carnage, baby. I don't know if I'm getting pancakes. We're 6 out of 20 with Super Chat. I mean, I don't know. We got 138. Maybe I'll get the pancakes. Who knows? I request. We had a Charles Bennett emoji in the chat. We actually had one for a while, for a couple of years. But it wasn't being used, so I took it out. I mean, I would put it back in. I would definitely put it back in. We love Charles. But yeah, it just wasn't getting used enough. So we had to take it out. Right, J Beers? Was that not good? My goodness. Now, hey, listen. My heart is with Myanmar for sure. Burma for life. But he got fucked up in that second round. He got fucked up. Oh, here's Crispy. Malaysia versus Thailand coming up next. Muay Thai, flyweight, carnage. Man, oh man, we needed that kind of finish. We needed that. Let's go for that. After there's 4 more fights until we get to the main event of the evening. These 1 cards fly by. They fly by. Coming up next. Get ready. Bam. 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 Okay, 1 Friday Fights, 154, delivering once again, and we're reacting to it from the Death Can't Wait studios of Arizona. Our top dog of the stream is Leo England with the... Actually, I'm wrong. Hold on a second. I fucked that up. That's J-Beers. Sorry about that, J-Beers. J-Beers top fucking dog, right? Let me just double check. Let me make sure that's right. Oh, no, I'm wrong. It's Renee. Oh, my God, Jesus. You got to remind me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sick. Leave me alone. It's Renee. Renee beat J-Beers to it. So, Renee, thank you so much for being top dog. Sorry about the song. We gypped you. Here we go. The Diggles. The Diggles is up in the lights. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very, very much. We're trying to get through this. Thankfully, it's exciting. I forget that I'm sick. What a fight. They were glazing the favorite. The commentators were on his ball. So wait, so the other guy was the favorite, Myanmar? I was kind of glazing him a little bit too. I liked him, but you got to give props. Thailand came back and had a great comeback victory. One championship. How much is 150K Thai in U.S.? That's a good question. Just a bit over 10K. Is that true? I mean, that sounds about right. It was Renee, right, Leo? Yeah. I missed. I don't know why. How? That's like such a rookie move by me. Like, how do I not get that top dog in there? How did I miss the penny? Renee came back after getting some puss. He was doing the walk of shame to his car. Dropped in a $5 donation. And I missed it. I missed the top dog. Yeah. Okay. So who's going to win this one here? Thailand versus Malaysia. You couldn't pay me to go there. Where, Thailand? I don't know. You guys remember when Felony called in from Thailand? He was fighting in Fight Circus. That shit was hilarious. It's wild, man. Thailand looks crazy over there with all the huts And there's like there's like a weed spot every other place, and hookers all over the place, and just weird shit going on. Everyone's on scooters. It looks like a wild place. They're showing some clam fighting going on here, some clam MMA. Who am I looking at? Is that Stamp? I don't know. I'm not sure if I was looking at Stamp. I might have been. Indian City in Kanistan? Oh, I wouldn't even know where that is. No good, huh? When Felony called in from Thailand, that was the first stream I ever watched of y'all. Is that true? Wow. That's the first one when Ben Davis wound up showing up out of nowhere. Was that the first stream? Really? That shit was hilarious. Yeah, Felony was fighting in Fight Circus, and we've had some weird conversations with people outside the U.S. calling in. People have called them from some pretty interesting places. I can get studio for cheap if I really wanted to, but I refuse to live in Brampton. I used to be in an affluent suburb. It used to be an affluent suburb. It looks pretty messy now. Meow. What about the people moving to the Philippines? You see this? Like Americans moving to the Philippines and stuff. They say it's the cost of living and everything. Super cheap over there. Everyone just picking up and leaving. I went down this rabbit hole of people doing that. I learned a lot about Hangover in the Thailand, the Hangover movies. It was the very first. It was so weird and fun that you'll hook me up from the wow. Yeah, that's an interesting one to find us at. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's what an introduction. Damn, man. What were you searching for that? How'd you stumble upon the stream? Because that was Fight Circus, and were you searching Charles Bennett, or Statham visits Bollywood? This guy looks super Indian. Yeah, I mean, he checks all the Indian boxes, right? The guy from Malaysia. He looks like a Street Fighter character. He's all slim. He looks like, what was that guy's name? From Street Fighter? You never heard of Felony? Really? So how did you stumble upon that stream? What were you looking for? That's a weird one to stumble on. I'm just curious. Was it Fight Circus? Or was there another event we were talking about that maybe we had a combination where there was a UFC event we were talking about too? Possibly. Wow, we get suggested. That's crazy. That's weird for a weekday stream. I love here when people found it. Oh, Dallasum. Yes. Yeah, Dallasum. If you shave this guy's head, that's his name, right? Dallasum. Now PK Saenchai walking in. Another Muay Thai fight coming our way. Jake's never texted me back. No. I was starting to think about it. I was like, man, did someone give me the wrong number? Like, he's responded back to me. And I'm like, imagine if it's someone fucking around with me. Or maybe he changed his number. I don't know. But I'm never texting that number again. That's the end of that. That ship has sailed. Just finished work. So bizarre seeing you on at this time. Let's go, Sambo. Kick back. Crack open a brewski. As his countryman, that was damn funny. A lot of Malaysians have Indian descent. Jake and Ariel made out last night. Yeah, I saw them all buddy-buddy. I got to say, Jake's kind of a flip-flopper. One minute he's like, I hate the Jews. And then he's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just weird. He'll have like a Nazi on and he'll be glazing the Nazi. And then he'll be up Ariel's ass. It's just like he doesn't seem like a bad dude, but he just he flip-flops a lot. Then he has these hard takes, and maybe he's just doing it for clicks. Jake Shields, like maybe he's just looking to get some movement on his content. I don't know. But he's an interesting dude. He's doing it for money. Yeah, I guess that's what it is, right? He likes the shock factor and stuff. Because he seems like an okay guy when he's interviewed. He seems like a cool dude. But then he says some crazy shit on social media. So he might be just farming engagement, I guess. I don't know why people do that, to be honest. Like we clickbaity, we try to get stuff going over here and stuff like that, but it's a completely, I don't know, Ski Vots farm. It's weird. I wish I knew exactly what made me click the live, because I don't know you, Felony, or Fight Circus. Yeah, that's weird. I'm trying to. There must have been some UFC conversation, like in the title. There must have been an event going on that you were looking for. Ariel is a weasel. I agree. He loves. Yeah, Ariel. I'm glad that people are finally seeing the light. It took many years. We were on the weasel train for many years. If you go back in our history, we have been critical of Ariel because of he's a shithead. I didn't see WaHoOoOo, but I saw the result. I saw WaHoOoOo lost 4th round. I did see that. I don't know. Like, someone said it's $13 a month for the Inner Circle thing for 4 fights a week. It just sounds like a complete ripoff. I don't know. If one wants to work with us and we can figure something out, maybe I'll start going earlier for those events. The Inner Circle is like a new thing, but I'm just going to keep doing this. It's free and it's fun. Plus, WaHoOoOo, I was never really impressed with that guy. He kind of bored me the last time I saw him fight, so I didn't. And then there was a jiu-jitsu fight before that, so I was like, all right, whatever. 2:37 on the clock. I'd rather watch this. These two guys. We got Saenmuangnoi. How do you say this? Oh, we'll go PK. PK versus Thiagesh. Thiagesh walking forward, and PK gobbles him up. Man, this guy is tall. Thiagesh. Wow. What the hell height is this guy? He's like 6'3", 105. Thiagesh coming in with the right hands. PK backing up. Now clobbering, and he's grabbing him again. Thiagesh he is so slim, man. Long and slim. Kicking towards he literally looks like that guy from Street Fighter if he had hair. Thiagesh moving in with the right hand. And a good leg kick coming in by PK. So Malaysia versus Thailand. Thailand getting pushed to the corner again. PK circles around. Thiagesh moving forward. I like the way Thiagesh moves, man. He's got that old school. Yeah, he looks so cool out there. With that Muay Thai. Whoa, he kicks high. His legs are so long that it got gobbled up on the top rope. He slipped and got tangled up on the rope. And there's a separation by the ref. And he's warning PK of something. What did PK do? I didn't see him do anything wrong. Wait, we're putting a timeout here. Was there a foul? What the hell? That was weird. Thiagesh is getting talking to. And now PK getting a talking to. That was weird. Thiagesh, his leg went over the top rope. And it was he looked like a spaghetti noodle. Well, now I don't know what time is on the clock. He looks like a daddy long leg. It's the real life, right? He looks like Dalsum, right? You shave this dude's head. It's cool looking, man. Thiagesh, he looks cool out there. It's a little spaghetti noodle guy. Nice leg kick by PK. Thiagesh moving forward. He's hopping in and out. I'm kind of rooting for Thiagesh. Just because he looks really cool. PK with the leg kick. Thiagesh. He can't even kick the leg. He's so tall. A leg kick is off the body for Thiagesh. Thiagesh, daddy long legs. Oh man, I heard that daddy long legs can't bite you because their legs are so long. Their mouth can't get to you. I don't know how true that is, but I remember hearing that as a kid. Thiagesh moving in again, coming in with that long right hand. Thiagesh on the hunt, man. PK backing up. This is crazy, like a David and Goliath type fight. PK locks onto the body again. They're tangled up against the ropes. Thiagesh slowly gets back up. This guy, he looks like 6'3", 100 pounds. Nice right hand by PK to the face of Thiagesh. Thiagesh with the leg kick. It's like fighting Slender Man. Thiagesh to the body. Oh, Thiagesh slipped to the ground. Looks like his leg just gave out. I mean, when they're that skinny, I can't see them being able to take that much damage. So one in the books, but very entertaining because of the way it looks. Like a circus fight going on here. If you were to eat a daddy long leg, it would be a fatal. Wow, you can't. Well, why would anyone want to do that? But is that true? Are they poisonous? Is it worth putting on? This, of course, man. Yo, the 1FC cards, well, it's probably night for you, right? But for us, it's worth us getting up, man. They're very good. A lot of finishes. Awesome fights. We've been doing this every Friday. I think it's their mouths are so small they can't bite you, but supposedly are very venomous. Oh, are they really? Wow, I didn't think they were that venomous. He has a nightmare of his leg snapping. I looked up the name origin on Google, and Google says it's Indian surname. Huh. Okay. So Thiagesh versus PK. They're tangled up against the ropes again. 2:45 on the clock. Thiagesh he's got quite the look to him. Thiagesh deflecting the flurry by PK, throwing a kick towards the body of PK. Thiagesh keeps walking in. Asura. Thiagesh, oh, nasty leg kicks. PK, oh, he trips him down again with the leg kick. And the ref stands him back up. Thiagesh don't like those leg kicks. They're just too skinny. Thiagesh, he looks, more leg kicks by PK. He's ripping that lead leg, and Thiagesh is walking through it, coming in with a flurry to the head, and PK tangles him up. He didn't like those headshots. So PK is trying to take out the wheels. Thiagesh is looking to take out he's looking to decapitate him out there. 2 minutes left in round number 2. Interesting fight again as PK ripping the leg kicks to Thiagesh. Thiagesh back to the center. So it's a case of PK leg kicks and Thiagesh headhunting. Thiagesh eats the leg kick again by PK. PK spins him around after he drags him with his heel. By his heel. 1:40 on the clock. Thiagesh coming forward, throwing the right. PK bounces off of him. 1:32 on the clock. Thiagesh gets right back in front of him. A kick gets checked by PK. PK comes back with the right hand, deflected by Thiagesh. It's got to be so tough to fight a guy like this, man. It's like so long. And I mean, if you could shoot a takedown. Oh, that leg is fucked. PK ripping that lead leg of Thiagesh. Thiagesh's left leg is something we got to look at. Oh, that leg kick again. Ooh, Thiagesh's knee is fucked. Here comes PK, man, moving in. He wants to take him out with leg kicks. That left leg is so fucked. You could tell Thiagesh could barely walk on it. Oh, there's that leg kick again. Thiagesh gave him like a little smirk. But PK is working on that left leg. Beautiful shots low. Great game plan for the little guy. Leg kick again by PK. Thiagesh is trying to check him. But it's not working, man. More PK leg kicks. Could you imagine what these guys' shins look like under that skin? All hard and... Oh, there's a leg... Oh, PK like swept him with the kick. Came in with a sweep. Comes in with a leg kick off the... Oh, man. Thiagesh eats it off the good leg, and Thiagesh is having trouble getting back up. PK is just doing a beautiful job with those low kicks. 13 seconds on the clock, and that's got Thiagesh backing up. Thiagesh is trying to go high, but those legs are barely moving right. And there's that leg kick again by PK. I tell you, when it creates damage like that, it's interesting to watch. So 2 in the books, and Thiagesh takes the stool. Wow. PK with a great job working low on the legs, and Thiagesh is in trouble. Good stuff. Check those fucking knee. I even think if Thiagesh, when he checks him too, those legs are so skinny it doesn't work. Excuse me. Man, they're showing the replay of those leg kicks. Woof! The way the knee is getting buckled every time those kicks land. So we're approaching 30,000 views on this thing. So shout out to the people coming in and out of the stream. Appreciate you guys stopping by. And thank you to the new subscribers as well. Coming in. We're watching 154 Friday Fights. Free on YouTube. So if you want to watch along with us, you can spark up the YouTube live stream and keep our chat going as well. It's always fun doing these cards. There's those leg kicks by PK again. Rip into the legs. PK locks around the body. And Thiagesh and PK get separated again by the ref. Meet Rocket. What do you think of this ref? You think he's cute too? 2:34 on the clock. Thiagesh got a sense of urgency after that rough round. Thiagesh kick into the bite. Seems like he's walking fine. PK go low with those kicks again. Asura win. He won the first round, but the second round he lost. I think we got a split fight in the third here. I think Asura got one, but PK was rocking those leg kicks. Asura seems like he's a lot better now. Thiagesh circles around, but here we go. PK ripping low again with the kicks. PK might win this on leg kicks. PK coming in with the right. There's that leg kick to follow. You can see Thiagesh is having trouble, man. He's trying to throw a kick, but he's having trouble planting. And he's backed up to the corner again, Thiagesh. And there's that leg kick again. Thiagesh stumbles to the other side. His legs are fucked. PK coming in. Moving Thiagesh to the corner. Nice right hand by PK to the face. Thiagesh stuck against the corner here. I think PK is going to win this, guys. Thiagesh reset. PK coming forward, and he grabs the left leg and kicks the right. Man, I wish we had stats on these to see how many low kicks he threw. PK is just chopping him down. I mean, when you got a guy that tall, just... Oh, there's another nasty leg kick off the left knee of Asura. Thiagesh is eating him. Asura is just... Oh, man. Eats the combination. That's opening up the headshots now for PK. PK leg kick again. So Saenchai rocking in with the right hand. Oh, man, Thiagesh can barely walk. He's stumbling back. He's having trouble. PK moves forward. Thiagesh eats the leg kick again. Wow, what a performance. 35 seconds on the clock, and PK chopping down the tree. Comes in with the right off the side of the face of Thiagesh. Asura resets. 25 now on the clock in 3. More leg kicks coming in by PK. PK circling around. Oh, PK trips him out again. And Thiagesh slowly gets back up. Asura just limping back to his feet. And with 3 seconds left, it looks like Saenmuangnoi, PK Saenchai, will get the win by decision as Asura Thiagesh got beat up. Leg kicks galore. They're checking his legs right now in the corner. Thiagesh, he had a rough one there. You know, sometimes it doesn't pay being tall, man. Sheesh. PK easily just chopped him down. Who wins the... What is that? Quebecois Coral? Quebecois Coral? Quebec? They both dark, so I can't. PK fooked him up. Yeah, man. I'm an 80s immigrant. I feel terrible for generational Canadian citizens. They really messed this country up. He's poor Indian fighters. I mean, I can understand in MMA, but now we're doing this in Muay Thai too? Like, what the heck? Thailand for the win. Unanimous decision. Can we get some good Indian fighters, man? Like, what's going on? Hey, Fie. No, he did not win, man. But what's going on with Indian fighters? Why can't we get some good Indian fighters around here? Like, we're trying. We need some Indian talent. You guys, great fan base. But what the heck is going on with these fighters? They can't win a fight. This dude came in there with his spaghetti legs. And he just got chopped up by PK. So PK wins by a decision. We move on. We move on to the next. On to the next. We go 18 versus 17? What? Merlet is 17 years old. This is the guy. This is the guy that someone came in the chat before about. And Dechapan is only 18. What the heck? We got a baby fight coming in. We got a little baby fight coming up. That's crazy. MaRkY is 17. And he may be lying about his age. This guy could barely grow a mustache. He barely has hair on his sack. And he's going in there. And here he is, looking confident. 17 years old. Okay. Anuet MaRkY. We were talking about these French fighters coming in, making some noise. Let's see what this guy can do. We might be seeing the beginning of something pretty special. I don't know what his record is. A little French carnage. So France versus Thailand coming up. They need good trainers. Anshul was their best bet. Oh my God! Remember, blew out his knee. Chakra. It's all downhill after Arjan won the heavyweight title for India. They rolled him out quick. He should walk out to Joan Jett. Skipping school to fight. Imagine. Anuet MaRkY. I guess he's sick today. And then you turn on YouTube and you see him with the 4-ounce gloves on. That is crazy, man. 17 years old. This ref looks like he got plucked out of the 80s. The guy that's buttering him up. Looks like he came out of a time machine. He don't look like he's from 2026. Okay. MaRkY is in the ring. Hops over the ropes. Super confident, this kid. So from France, 17 years of age, bows to the crowd. Is this his one debut? I mean, he's only 17. How many fights could this guy possibly have? It's a shame we can't make our predictions on Goat Milk for tomorrow's card special edition. You can. What are you talking about? Costa versus Allen, man. Costa versus Allen. You sure can. MaRkY looks like he's from Louisiana. MaRkY, excuse me, I'm saying MaRkY. MaRkY. It's probably MaRkY. How do you say this guy's name? MaRkY? Anuet MaRkY? I don't know, man. Is this guy going to win? Here comes Thailand. So Dafi Sor Dechapan, 18 years of age, very small face. His face super small, long neck. I notice a lot of that in Thailand. A lot of them have very small faces and long necks. I'm not sure what that's about. I'm not sure if there's something going on over there. Oh, the Ronda card? Man, we all know who's going to win those fights. No need for goat milk on that one. Some cards are just meant to sit back and laugh at, right? I think that's what we're going to do tomorrow for the Ronda card. We're going to sit back. We're going to laugh. You know, we might enjoy it, the circus that it is, but making picks on that's ridiculous. He kind of retarded, but he's rich as fuck and aggressive. Huh? His principal got money on him. Imagine. Okay, so Dechapan about to step in the ring. He's hugging everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna have to crash after this, man. Get a couple hours back. I'm fading. It's like this sickness is beating me up. Who is it? We got 18 versus 17. Barely legal. How you doing, Ray? Do you wish you could meet Jar Jar Binks? The guy from yesterday? Misa Yusa. Misa Yusa, I have question. Misa, I have question for Yusa. That was crazy, man. Jar Jar Binks at the press conference. The sickness. Down with the sickness. Dechapan bowing to the crowd with the prayed hands. Man, I held strong, though. A whole week, I was able to avoid that nonsense. But I think it's got me, guys.
Super chat.
Maybe I'm just tired. Hopefully that's just it.
They let toddlers fight in one?
I guess.
Let's go carnage.
This guy came in with his binky in his mouth. Thank you, Renee. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, brother. Super chat, 6 out of 20. Let's go, champs. Let's go. Thank you, guys, for the donations. Mr. Diggler. I don't know if Merlet's going to win. I don't know if he's going to win, man. Let's see if he surprises me. If just by looking at these guys, I feel like Thailand's got this. They hug each other, respect. This kid can't win at 17, can he? You know, the 18-year-old probably has 30 more fights than him. I think they fight 30 times a year. So here we go. Round 1 has begun between MaRkY. I think it's MaRkY, right? He's French. MaRkY. MaRkY versus Dafi. Daffy Duck or Dafi. Daffy. Who knows? Gaddafi. MaRkY coming with the leg kick. Good right hand by Dafi. MaRkY creeping forward out of that orthodox stance. Dafi. Orthodox as well. Circling. And leg kick misses by MaRkY. Dafi coming in with the 1-2. Deflected by MaRkY. MaRkY throwing a kick up the middle. MaRkY creeping forward. Coming high with the kick, missing. Chops a kick forward. Good flurry. But Dafi cracking him on the chin. Rap. Oh, uppercut by Dafi to the face of MaRkY. MaRkY ate a good barrage of punches from Thailand. 2 minutes left in round 1. MaRkY showing a good chin here early. 17 years of age. Solid chin. Moving forward. Outside leg kick by MaRkY. Dafi with the right hand to the face of MaRkY. Dafi with some good striking here. Dafi comes back in with the left hand. MaRkY eats that. Bounces right back in front of him. Fires him with the right leg kick. MaRkY. Dafi and MaRkY back towards the center. Dafi and MaRkY exchange leg kicks. 1:25 on the clock. And MaRkY spins a kick in. Misses on that. Dafi steps away. Grabs a kick coming in by MaRkY. MaRkY chops forward with the kick. Misses. And Dafi gets right back in front of him. Dafi shooting in with the right hand. Missing on that. Nice head movement by MaRkY. Leg kick MaRkY. MaRkY and Dafi back towards the center. Oh, nasty right hand by Dafi. That backs up MaRkY for a second. And MaRkY gets right back in front of him. Right hand slipped through the cracks to the face. So Dafi showing some speed there. Nice front kick by MaRkY. And Dafi tangles him up. MaRkY and Dafi get separated by the referee. Good front kick coming in by France. 40 seconds on the clock. MaRkY moving in. Comes in with the right. Pushing Dafi up against the ropes. Tangled up again. Ref's like, split him up, boys. Split him up. Split him up. He separates him. 28 on the clock. Round 1 of 3. A spinning heel misses. Right hand by Dafi. Return fires. MaRkY hits him, and they get tangled up against the ropes again. Separation by the referee. MaRkY gets right back in front of him. Fires him with the right hand leg kick. Whoa, a head kick. Right hand by Dafi, and Dafi popped him. MaRkY just tangles him up. He says, whoa, slow down, kid. Spins around Dafi. They get separated once more. That was a quick shot that came in by Dafi, and the round is over. So I think I would give an edge to Thailand in that one. Also, they got to remember where they're fighting as well. Round 1 still early, but MaRkY survives, and Dafi both move on to round number 2. MaRkY's first name sounds like an augment picking back up. I don't even know how to say that name. Anawat? Is that how you say it? The winner gets about an hour out of the sweatshop. Damn, J-Beers, shit. This is the lunch break, J-Beers. Winner gets to eat. Okay. Yeah, MaRkY's fighting during recess, right? Okay. So we are in round number 2. Dafi and MaRkY. The kids are throwing down here late on the card, too. So they're getting some spotlight here on 1. A lot of blood on the cage from that inner circle event. 2:37 on the clock. Leg kicks by MaRkY. And a right hand pops in by Dafi. 2:30 on the clock. Dafi eats the flurry by MaRkY. Kicked up the middle. They tangle up again. And separation by the referee. Back towards the center. Body shot by Dafi. MaRkY hits him with the leg kick. And that is checked by Dafi. Dafi tapping that lead leg. Looking to explode in, but backs up from a high kick by MaRkY, deflected. Dafi comes back in with the right. Good head movement by MaRkY. MaRkY tangles him up. MaRkY, whoa, dumps him down onto the ground. And the ref gives him a warning there. MaRkY stuck his tongue out as he slammed Dafi to the mat. Dafi's pissed. Comes back in with a flurry. Body shot. Kick to the body by MaRkY. MaRkY flies in with the knee. Good head movement by MaRkY as the left hand misses by Dafi. Both guys engage here as MaRkY hits him with a good combo up the middle. Nice kick from MaRkY. Left hand up the middle by MaRkY. And MaRkY's landing good shots there. Dafi back towards the corner. MaRkY hits it with the leg kick. Flurry back by Dafi to the face of MaRkY. 1:20 on the clock. Round 2. MaRkY and Dafi. Dafi duck coming forward as a spinning kick kind of misses by MaRkY. I tell you, these guys, they're defending and they're showing some good head movement. Stuck in the corner again. MaRkY in control. And separated by the ref. Green in the game, both guys. Has a good hooking combo. Lands by MaRkY. A nice right again by MaRkY. MaRkY lands another good shot to flex the follow-up by Dafi. And then comes forward. MaRkY having a better round. He might be winning this round here. MaRkY comes forward with a good right hand, pushing Dafi into the corner. And there's a separation by the ref again. Good body shot by MaRkY. MaRkY comes in with the right, left hand Dafi. Dafi hits him off the ropes. MaRkY pushes him into the corner again. Knee up the middle. I think we got a split fight. Let's see how this round ends. Good head movement by MaRkY. Ducks under the right by Dafi. Dafi fires in with the jab. Kick to the body by MaRkY. Yeah, I think MaRkY got this round. I think we got a split fight. Oh, nice flying knee up the middle. And Dafi slips to the mat. Back up to the feet. Round's over. I tell you what, we are split. According to my calculations. I said we got a split fight. How you guys scoring it? Not bad. Whoops, I got the wrong round there. Sorry. Going to 3. Not too shabby. A bounce back by France. Chatri is going to buy the winner a Huffy Mudslinger. The winner gets a tricycle. MaRkY coming into this fight just barely off the training wheels. Man, it's crazy. 1-1, right, Brian? It's crazy that these kids this young are doing this. 2-zip Dafi, you think so? I think MaRkY got 2. But then again, they're in Thailand, right? So you gotta really convincingly win these rounds. But when we went live, there were a couple people that came in that were interested in this MaRkY guy. So there must be some sort of hype with this kid. 2:50 on the clock. And stumbling to the ground is Dafi. Dafi right back in front of him. And hits him with the body shot. MaRkY pushes him to the ground again. A lot of shoving there by MaRkY. Dafi back up to the feet. I got a meeting for work. At least Friday I can work from home. Hell yeah, man. All right, Seattle, have a good one. That home cooking. There's a hook off the shoulder by Dafi, but those kicks up the middle coming in by MaRkY. MaRkY spins that heel in, trying to get that highlight reel finish, but missing. And then pushing Dafi up against the corner again. 2:09 on the clock. I can't get my leg up that high. I've tried. I can't do it. It could be my advanced age or my lack of flexibility for many years. I don't know what it is. I can't get my leg up that high. There's a body shot by Dafi. Nice check by Dafi. And MaRkY pushes in as Dafi, walks into another checked leg. Dafi keeping the defense and pushing the left up the middle. Good body shots by Dafi. MaRkY tangles him up, and they both stumble to the ground. Dafi looking like he's trying to put the nail in the coffin here, but MaRkY and Dafi tangle up again. They're spinning around, knees to the body. Dafi and MaRkY get separated by the ref once more, 123. If Dafi can make this ugly and barely scrap by, he'll have this win. Oh, good right hands by Dafi. MaRkY eats that one, puts the hands back up, ducks, and tangles up Dafi again. They're stuck against the ropes. A lot of hugging in 3. Don't know if it's true, but apparently France has gone into a lockdown because of this new virus. Is that true? I haven't been keeping up on the hantavirus, but yeah, maybe that's what my family has. Maybe we all have the hantavirus. 48 seconds left. MaRkY and Dafi get separated again. So this round, not the best. Body shot by Dafi. Body shot right by Dafi. Looks like he might win this thing. MaRkY coming forward as Dafi tries to, nice right hand up the middle by MaRkY, but they tangle up right after it. So no momentum there. They separated by the referee. 25 on the clock in this strawweight Muay Thai fight. We got 3 more after this one. Both guys reset back to the center as MaRkY throws the kick. I would say this. These guys, they're a little green. 18 and 17. You got to give them a break. They're trying out there. I'll give them that, man. MaRkY tangles them up again. And the time expires. Both fighters putting their hands up. Yeah, I think Dafi got 1 in 3, I would say. There. Okay, we go to the judges. There's too many. I got to be honest with you. I'm spoiled on one. I'm hoping they stick the landing on this. But we had a couple of finishes, but a lot of decisions. This is not what we signed up for, guys. We want violence. Some good decisions, some solid fights. That one might be the weakest of the bunch. Drink some hot green tea. You'll be fine. I don't know if that will be the solution. But we'll get through it. We'll figure it out. I gotta rest up the rest of the day and try to get my body back to a better position tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be crazy. Unanimous. They're both putting their hands by their ear. You lost, MaRkY. Whoa, Anawat won. Wow, unanimous decision. I thought he won 2. 3? Did he win 3? 2 and 3? Anawat MaRkY won. I don't know if I quite agree with that, but okay. Wow, in Thailand too. So people in the chat, there's buzz with the guy on the right. 17 years old, gets a unanimous decision. So congratulations. I don't know if I quite agree, but it's all good. We move on. It was an okay fight. But 17 years of age, getting wins in Thailand, not bad, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Azerbaijan. I never could say this right. Azerbaijan versus Thailand. Elvin Mamadov versus Sanit Aekmuangnon.
Wonderful.
Coming up next. Take care of your gut bacteria. Yeah, man, I've been having problems with that too. Sleep is the best recovery. Yeah, I gotta catch a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta find a way.
Super chat.
J beers.
Seems like everyone fight is at flyweight lol.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer it like that though. Like the little guys, they're a lot better. These little guys, it's a lot more action, violence, for the most part, at least. So I'm cool with that. Straw fight would make them tiny, and make them fight. Hot shower and rest. Yeah, I'll be doing that. I held on, though. I held on pretty strong. Asian, we are small. Yeah, like what's the average height? Let's say in Thailand, right? Let's see. Average height. I got a DM with the average height in Thailand. Average height in Thailand is 5'7". Wait, so 5'7" for men and 5'2" for women. Wow, 5'2" for women. But 5'7" is the average height for men over there. So yeah, you think about it. They're a tiny bunch, but they can fight.
Super chat.
They can fuck me up.
Most does one stand for one weight class lol.
One weight class. That's right. One weight class. What's coming up next? Flyweight. Let's see what we got here. This is strawweight and bantamweight. So no. The answer is no. But they're tiny. They are a lot of these guys. Well, WaHoOoOo was in the main event of the, and he's a heavyweight of the inner circle. I know we're just, people just learning. People just learning. Average is 5'7", 5'10" is tall. Yeah, I wonder what that's about. I guess it's just different climates and environments. Because I noticed like people are genuinely taller here in Arizona as opposed to New York, which is weird. And then I looked at like the average height and stuff like that, and people are just taller here. I don't know if it's something in with the atmosphere or the food. I have no idea what the hell it is. But I guess we just are adapted to where we live. Who the hell knows? Who knows what the reason is? Hold on, give me a second here. Before this fight gets going, this is the next one coming up. Get ready. Hey, wait for me. These guys didn't wait for me, man. All right. Jeez, these guys are going at it. Hold on a second. Let me get this clock right. By the time we get this clock right, this fight's going to be over. I'm having issues, guys. Not fighting at. I'm not firing at 100% right now. Man, Mamedov is beating him up. Mamedov moving in with those tight combos. So 2:10 on the clock, first round. Sanit versus Mamedov. Mamedov with a good leg kick, left hook. Sanit deflects, tangles him up. Mamedov pushes him up against the ropes. Azerbaijan. They got some real killers coming out of there, man. Pushing up against the corner. Separation by the ref. 1:42 on the clock. Yeah, I'm losing my mind, Leo. You know when you like, I think I got a fever. You know when you got a fever and you get like loopy? That's like you kind of feel like you're drunk. That's what I feel like. Oh, nice leg kick by Mamedov. Right hand by Mamedov. And they're tangled up again by Sanit. Yeah, you get all goofy. And then when you have those dreams, when you have a fever, you know when you get those dreams, those weird-ass dreams, you wake up all sweaty. Good times. 1 minute left as a kick to the body comes in by Sanit. And a nice leg kick by Mamedov. Mamedov looking good, man. Sanit firing away, returning. Mamedov coming in tight hooks again. Mamedov looking for the kill shot. Sanit says, let's hug. Let me stop this guy. And then a little trip down to the ground. Sanit says, take a seat, Mamedov. Mamedov gets back up. They tangle up again. The ref's like, hey, boys, split him up. They're trying to work out of the clinch here as Mamedov pushes him to the ropes. Knees by Sanit. Elbow by Sanit. Sanit landed some shots in the clinch, and now the ref says, untangle, please. 22 seconds on the clock. Right back to the center both guys go. Sanit moving in. Mamedov bouncing. Mamedov comes in with the right hand. Sanit keeps walking forward. Sanit with the leg kick. Mamedov to the face. And Mamedov and Sanit to the corner. Mamedov in control against the corner there as Sanit pushes away. They're tangled up again, and the ref separates them. Round one in the books. These guys were feisty kicking off this round. Mamedov. Let's get ready for two. Where's the carnage? I know, right, Sambo? Dude, like every week has been carnage. And then all of a sudden this week they're like, we'll take a week off. The last couple of weeks, holy shit. Oh my, oh. And then this week they're like, well, let's just take off this week. What's going on? We're here for violence. For God's sakes. And sign up for this. Kill him. All right, round two about to get started. Although that was a good round. Regardless, that was a pretty good round. All right, so Sanit coming forward. Sanit. Mamedov backing up as Sanit moves in. Good right hand by Mamedov. Sanit throws a kick in while Mamedov is going with the flurry upstairs. And here comes Mamedov again. They tangle up some more. 2:37 on the clock. And they stumble to the ground. Mamedov gets back up slowly. Sanit bullying him. Sanit moving in, trying to kick off the body. Mamedov bouncing in place. Mamedov. Outside leg kick by Sanit. Mamedov backing up as Sanit moves in. Mamedov throws in a flurry. Whoa, Sanit got wobbly. It looked like it went off the arms, but he got a little stanky leg there. And Mamedov eats the left hand by Sanit. Comes in with a hook, Mamedov, and they tangle up again. Sanit says, let's hug it out. A separation by the ref. Who the fuck are these guys? What do you mean? These are household names. What are you talking about? 1:52 on the clock. Sanit trying to go to the body. Good flurry up the middle by Mamedov. Knee to the body. Whoa, down goes Mamedov. They say it's a slip. Back up to the feet he goes. Right hand. Sinit locks around the body. Headlock by Mammadov. Knee to the body by Sinit. And the ref warms Sinit. He said, no, back of the head, please. Left and right's off the blocked arms of Sinit. Mammadov eats the kick to the body. Mammadov throws one off the forearms of Sinit. Sinit with the knee to the body. Hacks forward with an elbow. And tangles up Mammadov with 1:20 on the clock. They're back to the corner. Separation by the ref. Mammadov. Sambo is grateful. Oh, nice flurry by Mammadov against the corner. And they're tangled again. Boy, oh boy. A lot of hugging. Mammadov right back in front of him. Sinit hits him with the hook. Mammadov up the middle to the chest. Oh, Mammadov now trying to bully him. And Sinit tangles him up again. So Mammadov trying to get going. And Sinit's like, I want to hug you. 45 seconds on the clock. They separate. Sinit looking a little tardy out there. Body shot by Mammadov. He goes down. Sinit goes down. Mammadov with a good body shot. And Sinit takes a seat. Sinit gets slowly back up. You could tell his body was getting beat up. He was kind of getting gassed. And Mammadov looking aggressive, marching forward off the separation. Sinit. Oh, another body shot by Mammadov. Sinit's hurt. Trying to swing from off the ropes. Another body shot takes him down. And Sinit eats the count again. Mammadov with 2 knockdowns in this round. I don't know if Sinit could last, man. Those body shots are hurting him. Sinit looks at the ref. He has the arm down. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, another body shot. And that is it. That is it. We get it. We get it again. Elvin Mammadov. A body shot destruction in the second round. Carnage. Mammadov.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage. Play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage. Ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage. Enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
I will say this. Like that one fight where the Indian guy was eating those leg kicks and just watching him come in, leg kick. That was pretty fun to watch. And then Mammadov ripping the body, man. Bang, bang, bang to the body. It was just, Sinit couldn't take it anymore. The arms were dropping. He's like, stop it. Stop hitting me there, man. What a performance. Elvin Mammadov. Azerbaijan, I mean, I'm telling you, they got killers. Azerbaijan. Absolute killers. Now we get ready for the co-main event of the evening. And we're back. We're back, baby. The carnage is back. This is why we watch. We move into the co-main. Hey, we stick the landing here. 2 and 3. I mean, excuse me. Co-main and main events. And strong. We're back in business. Because we had some good moments on this card. It's just we hit a couple of decisions where we're like, oh, well, we want carnage. We want the carnage. We want that. 39 minutes to hit the goal. I don't know. 9 out of 20 with the Super Chats. We'll see if we get there. The top dog is still Renee the Diggs. Thank you guys for the donations. Appreciate you guys supporting us each and every stream. You guys are phenomenal. You're wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Co-main event of the evening. I have got nothing done so far today. It's amazing that you could watch fights and work at the same time. That's great, man. That's awesome. Working at home, baby. Jack, you late. You are late, sir. Where's Jack? Where's Jack? I don't see no Jack in there. Nice win by Mammadov. Does he get like a contract or something, or is he getting a bonus? He might be getting a bonus. I don't know. They're saying something to him. He's got a post-fight interview. What's up with Mammadov? Translation going. I don't know. I'm too lazy to listen to it. Come on, Jack. Boom, boom, bum, bum. Got one AirPod in, listening at work. Let's go, Dabs McGee. We got you, baby. We got you. That's cool, man. That's very cool. We'll get a couple of hours. We'll let them fly by as we do some fight reacting. 2 hours and 20 minutes over here. Not so bad. Not too shabby. Hell yeah, guys. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Hey, guys, I got great news for you. Dante Cruz just subscribed. Dante.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Could you believe it? Dante Cruz is here? Shit. Big Dante in the house. Hey, Dante Cruz is in it. Hey, Dante. You guys ever hear about Dante Cruz? I've been waiting for you, Dante. Dante Cruz is finally here. See, right there. There he is.
Federal fucking prison.
There you go, Jabers. Co-main event coming up next. Dante Cruz. The one, the only Dante Cruz. The one and the only. So they're still interviewing Azerbaijan. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
We're taking requests, soundbite requests. Praise the Lord. When are they going to announce Conor versus Max? Do you guys think that Dana White is going to drop that bombshell during the MVP card? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, do you think that, like, Dana's like, yeah, I hope the best for Ronda, the MVP, I hope they do great over there, and I love Ronda. And do you think, like, Dana White says, what's up, fight fans, like, in the middle of the Apex card, or like right before, like, it's going to get to the meat of the MVP card? What's up, fight fans? International Fight Week. Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, the sequel, will be headlining Las Vegas, Nevada. Just to kind of steal the thunder a little bit. You think you're going to play that game? I just noticed that I'm buffering on X. What the hell? Soundbite requests. Okay. I saw a bufferage over there. I was a little worried about that. Dante All-Inclusive Cruz. 30 years of age for the left and 29 for the right. We got 5'5" versus 5'4". Fun size fight coming up next. Rungnarai versus Den. This is going to be a complete carnage-filled extravaganza. These guys got to beat the living shit out of each other. Mamadov. UFC 6, man, I just saw the EA Sports promo over here. There's a new promo for UFC 6. It looks just like the other one. It looks like shit. It looks so bad. It looks like shit. Why? They're trying to, like, make us think that, we got... Yeah, we just polished the fighters a little bit more. Same clunky-ass striking. Oh, my God. It's such a dog shit game. I don't understand, man. I don't know. They're conning their fans. They did it with 4, 5, and 6. Like, it's like they just keep doing it. It's in the game. Commentary's on fire. Thank you, Rambo. Thank you, man. It would be cool to see. I reckon you're onto something. Right? What do you think? Dana White, right? They do this little Apex card and say, oh, by the way, we have an announcement for you guys. Or, actually, if Dana is going to do the media scrum after the fights, and he just says to the media, oh, by the way, Conor's going to be fighting. He's back. It's signed, sealed, delivered. Right before if you're going to announce it, that's the time to do it. Take a little swing to steal the thunder. The EA MMA game was the best. The Undisputed. Undisputed was phenomenal. That game still holds up. People are still making mods for it. Undisputed. But now it's like, I don't know what happened. They just progressively... we got the last one for free, right? With PS Plus. And I deleted it on the console downstairs. I stopped playing it on the streams. It's just, I played it like for 15 minutes. So bad. We got Rungnarai walking in right now. Den is in the ring. Rungnarai with prayer hands. Fixes his hair. And let's do it. Tinfoil hat, J Beers disguise, and zoom in combo. EA MMA has Fedor and Randy Couture on the cover. EA MMA. Which one we talking about here? Which one? Which game was that? Was it EA? Let's see. EA UFC 1. The first one was Gus versus Jones on the cover. 2 had Ronda and Connor. I remember that was the first one. The Ronda and Connor one was the one I had. EA 2. I still have that game. I should play that again, see what it looks like. EA 3 has Connor. EA 4 had, that was the Masvidal. That's when everything really started falling apart. Masvidal versus Izzy. 5 last year's was what, Volk, right? It was Volk and Valentina. Izzy was on like a default one. And 6 will have Potan and Holloway. Ay. It's a non-UFC MMA game before UFC had Monopoly. Wait, was it EA or are you talking about, wasn't there another company that had the rights to the MMA games? I gotta dig it up. Gotta look back. But Undisputed was the shit. I know the excuse me. Undisputed is still really good. It has Mike Goldberg on the commentary. The new UFC games has done Conor McGregor dirty with him getting sparked out. Oh, I saw with the promos, yeah. And who else? There was another. Someone else was getting knocked out. Left. Oh, was it Armin? I think Armin was getting beat up in the promos. Yeah, I wish they would just make like a complete, like make the game more like less stiff. Like it's so clunky. Like the game feels so stiff when they're fighting. They're like robots. It's just not fun to play. It's unfortunate. It won't change until EA gets rid of it. Just like Madden. Stop buying Madden games. Stop buying the. I haven't bought an NHL game in a while. EA is ruining everything. It's like they peaked and they just won't. They won't fix issues. They're just stuck with the same. They just give you the same game with roster updates, and they polish up the graphics a little bit, make it a little more shiny, to fool people. Talk about something that went downhill. EA Sports used to be the shit back in the day. All right, so round 1 of the co-main event has just kicked off. Rangnarai versus Den. Den in the blue wrap gloves, Rangnarai with the red. Muay Thai strawweight fighting. These little guys got to bring it. They're going to bring it. I'm telling you. Den's coming in super aggressive on Rangnarai. Rangnarai eats the body shot. Rangnarai comes in with the high kick. Den moving in as Rangnarai's trying to work off the ropes, and a good right hand by Den. High kick by Rangnarai again. Rangnarai throwing in an elbow and a kick to the body. Rangnarai fixes the trunks as Den moves forward. Den eats the leg kick by Rangnarai. Rangnarai eats a leg kick by Den. Rangnarai throws a kick up the middle as a flurry comes in up to the face by Den. Both guys orthodox stance and nice leg kick. Den landing. Rangnarai fixes the trunks again. Goes low with the kick, misses. Flying knee up the middle by Den. And they're tangled up. 1:53 on the clock. I don't recall that game, to be honest. Hey, Ginger Jake, how you doing, buddy? With the AI and the technology with the bodysuits. There should be no I know, right? It's just lazy by EA. It's lazy. They just they give you the same game and they say they make these adjustments, but there's nothing significant. You saw Mighty Mouse mimicking those fighters? Give him a suit and we got fluid animation. Yeah, he does it pretty good, right? Oh, a nice left hand landing by Rangnarai. That's to the face of Den. Den ate that up top. It could be done. Because like I said, Undisputed was great. And that, what year did that come out? What was it, like Undisputed 3 or something? That was like peak. They tangle up And Den stumbles to the ground, pops back up. 54 seconds on the clock. Rungnarai throwing out the jab. Undisputed. Like, it still holds up, that game, man. It's so much fun to play. Tangled up against the ropes. Rungnarai. And Den spins him. They get separated by the ref again. Mike Perry looks sharp. A little worried for old Nate Dogg. Nate's got to get that to the ground. He got to go back to the grappling, and I think Nate can get it done. Mike Perry has had problems with the the grappling in the past, but Perry, he hits hard, so Nate might have his hands full. They're separated off the fence. Nice left hook coming in by Den. Kick to the body, Rungnarai. And there's a separation. Round 1 is over. The co-main event going down here. These guys trying to beat each other up for our pleasure. You beat up the like. As long as the button controls are accurate with the movement. Yeah, they also overcomplicate things. Sometimes it's better to dummy things down, make it a little bit more fun. But sometimes they make it a little too complex, especially with the grappling. They like overthink. Just dummy it down a little bit. Make it fun. But I still see a lot of these kids playing, the new games, and they still like it, and they're all beating each other up and talking shit. I don't know. I guess they're just happy to play as their favorite fighters, so you can kind of give them garbage and they don't care. What is the best fighting game of all time? What would you say in the chat? Like a Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. What was that Kung Fu game back in the day? Dude, I remember the Nintendo one. Remember, what was that karate Nintendo game from back in the day? Let's see how many old motherfuckers remember that game. There was a karate game on Nintendo, like an old ass karate game. I remember when I was a kid, I used to play. Nice body shots coming in by Den. Den coming in aggressive on Rungnarai. Den kicking towards the body. Den coming in ferocious. Rungnarai just misses with spinning back fist. Den eats the knee to the body, and then Den hip tosses him to the ground. Was it Kung Fu? It might have been. Oh, let's see. Kung Fu Nintendo. That's it. Dude, that's it, bro. That game was fucking awesome. I used to love that as a kid. Oh, my God, Kung Fu. Dude, I would so play that now. I love that game. You guys remember, how many old motherfuckers remember this game? When I was a kid, I used to love this game, man. Kung Fu. I used to play it at the arcade. That's it. Damn. That's the game. Wow. Den moving forward. I haven't seen that in a while. What year did that come out? That came out 1985. Whoa! A slip to the ground goes Den. Back up to the feet. 1:10 on the clock. Man, 1985. That's crazy. Den eats the leg kick. Nice right hand by Rungnarai. And there's some damage over the on the side of the left eye of Den. Rungnarai hits him with a hook. 52 seconds on the clock. They collide and tumble to the mat again. 49 on the clock. I'm only 19. You're only 19? But my uncle made me play it. I loved it. Wow. Damn. I didn't think you were 19. I thought you were older than 19. Heck yeah, man. You have a good uncle there. You have a good uncle. That game was the shit. It was so simple to play, but it was just fun, man. I wonder if they sell it on PS5, if I can get it for cheap. 20 seconds on the clock, and Den takes another ride to the mat as Rungnarai just tosses him off to the side. 14 on the clock now. Rungnarai lands the shot. Den fires back. Den going to the body. Nice Rungnarai kick off the body, and then, man, slings him down to the ground again. Rungnarai being a bully out there. Den moving forward, and we're going to 3. Man, these rounds are going quickly. Final round of the co-main event. Rungnarai and Den. Feels like a pretty close fight. Kind of want to play that now. Kind of want to play Kung Fu. Kung Fu. Let's see. Can I get on PS5? On PS5. The Premier Kung Fu Experience. Oh, no, it's just like a... Can you play the old game on there? I don't know. That'd be cool, though, if you could. Maybe you got to get a Wii or some shit. Remastered it? That'd be sick if they remastered it. Oh, that would be so sick. I really want to play it now. That game was... When I was a kid, I loved that game. I loved Rampage back in the day. Rampage was the shit. 2:52 on the clock. I loved Contra. I love Karnov. All the OG games. They're tangled up, separated again. Den creeping forward as he rocks him with the right hand. They're tangled up again against the ropes. They love sticking to each other. They're sticky. 2:29 on the clock. The ref is having a tough time separating them. And there we go. They break 2:25. Den Rungnarai. Rungnarai kicking up high, a kick low. Whoa, Den coming in ferocious with the combinations. Body shots by Den, left hand by Den to the face of Rungnarai. Stuck against the ropes here, 2:10 on the clock. Rungnarai trying to spin off, but Den has control in the clinch and separation by the ref once more. 2:03. The Warriors is my all-time greatest game on PS2. The Warriors. Sounds familiar. Probably played it. The Warriors. Yo, you remember Altered Beast on Genesis? The Warriors. Round up. This game looks familiar. I don't know if I played it. Holy shit, I might not have played it. The Warriors. I don't think I played this one. How did I miss this one? I don't remember it. Oh, it's a Rockstar game. Damn. Same makers of GTA. It might be a good one. The Warriors. I might have to check that out. Oh, here we go. Den with the flurry again. Whoa, they're tangled up. And the ref separates them. 1:15 on the clock. God, these guys are so stuck together. Rungnarai wouldn't let go. Here comes Den moving in. Rungnarai back to the ropes. And Den with the flurry again. They tangle up another time. My God, what the hell? Get a room. Is it based off the film? Huh. I have to check it out. Arch rivals in the arcade basketball. Oh, speaking of basketball, NBA Jam was the shit in the arcade. Whoa, they tumble down to the ground again. Stuck together. Ref separates the boys once more. 40 seconds on the clock. This is crazy, man. They just keep grabbing each other. Den coming in with the flurry once more. Elbow, and then they stumble to the ground again. A takedown by Den. This is not MMA, guys. What the hell's going on? 25 seconds, reset. I think Den might squeeze this one out. Den coming in with the flurry uppercut. Den with the sense of urgency. Eats the leg kick, high kick, body shot, Den, and takes him down again. This is MMA. Den would be running away with this. Rungnarai backs up. Den is really coming in violent. Oh, he throws in a kick and beautifully checked by Rungnarai. Lifts the leg just in time. Den and Rungnarai, they embrace once more. We're going to the judges. That's not what I like. I want carnage. Ring King. I've played that. I've definitely played that one. Ring King. Do you remember the one? Is Ring King... What was the one on Sega CD where it had Michael Buffer? Was that Ring King? What was the one? No, that's not it. Oh, I have played this game, though. Ring King, yeah. It was like a Temu Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Dude, do you guys remember the boxing game on Sega CD? A console that didn't last very long. Let's see who won this. But I did play Ring King. Who won this? I think Den won. Oh, shit. Rungnarai won. Wow, unanimous decision. So the last round wasn't enough for Den. There was a lot of hugging, so. Okay. So Den takes the L. Co-main event done. We're going to the main event of the evening. The fight we got the poll for, and the poll, wow, the poll stayed in the chat. That's nice to see. So, wow, 73% picking Looksuan for the win out of the red corner. I'll end that poll, and let's get ready for the main event of the evening here. Or the morning, I should say, for me. Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging with the boys on a Friday morning.
Hanging with the boys.
Appreciate you guys. Prize fighter? Might be. Prize fighter game. Let's see. That could be it. It had Michael Buffer. I used to love that game. Sega CD just died, though. Prize fighter game. No. Oh, yeah. That was it. Yep. So it had like these movie sequences. That was it. Hold on a second. Yep. Hold on. Let me see. It was this game right here. Prize fighter video game. There's not. Wow. It's like, I feel like it's like a forgotten game. It's this game right here. So see the black and white? It was like a movie. And you looked like it was like first person. You had like the boxing gloves up. It was awesome because it had like this whole ring walkout. It had like this cinematic look. This was not it. I'm not talking about this one. But wow, I tell you, it's like a game that no one talks about. Sega CD. It's this game right here, Prize Fighter. and the idea was pretty good because it had like real people instead of like animation and shit like that. Like Sega CD tried to get you to fight, like have real people in the ring. But no one talks about the Sega CD is like it's like a console that just vanished. It just bombed. And it was a lot of shit games. Okay. So co-main event is done. We're getting ready for the main event of the morning. Yeah, not many people know. When I talk about Sega CD, a lot of people didn't have it. It was like a swing at something different, and it just didn't work out. The Sega CD. It had a game called Sewer Shark, too. That was kind of cool. But it was like movie. Everything was like a movie. And they kind of made you interact with the movie. It was kind of neat. Let me see if you guys remember Sewer Shark? I used to love video games. When I was a kid, I would get all the consoles. And then I took a couple years off. And now I'm terrible at games. That's kind of funny considering I was obsessed. Yeah, here's Sewer Shark. Oh, my God. I would love to play these old games. This is Sewer Shark. Like, where you were, like, you were going through the sewers and you had to kill, like, all sorts of creatures and shit like that. Like, the idea was kind of cool. Like, you had, like, this guy talking to you. I had, like, real people would record them, like, saying shit when you were playing it. Not your traditional type of games, but they were cool. Okay, so the first to walk out is Yodphupha. Yodphupha saluting crowd. We got Thailand versus Thailand. Main event coming up. Pit Fighter. Oh, my God. I remember that. It turned into a Dreamcast. The Sega CD or Mega CD outside North America remains one of the most fascinating what-ifs and transitional pieces of hardware in game. Right? Dude, Sambo, no one talks about it. I would love to see a documentary on the Sega CD because they just kind of gave up on it. And I feel like they had something pretty cool. Like everything was like movie stuff, but that you could play, like you could play a video game within a movie. Could you imagine with that concept now, with the technology they have now? There would be some really cool games. Yeah, real people in it. Yeah. Like real people acting, and then like they had it in a way where it made it into like a video game. It was kind of cool. Especially at the time. At the time it was like revolutionary, but yeah, people didn't buy into it. Oh my god, yeah, Turbo Graphics, remember that? But yeah, but Sega CD was more innovative. Like Sega CD was crazy, man. Like it was so different than everything else. But I remember Turbo Graphics, yeah. That didn't last very long. The arm wrestling game. Was that on Sega CD? Okay, so Yodphupha is saying his prayers before he gets in there. He blows a couple of snot rockets. It's nice to see guys say a prayer and then blow a couple of snot rockets on the way into the ring. It's nice. Speaking of snot, hold on a second. Wow. Whoa, my nose almost fell off. Oh, Warhawk. I remember that game. Yeah, I remember Warhawk. They have, yeah, do they have one on Sega CD? This guy's coming in as a Ninja Turtle, but he's all screwed up. See, I don't like this. See, Looksuan is coming in. He's got the blue mask, so he's actually Leonardo, but he's got that staff. He should have swords. Or maybe he's not a Ninja Turtle. I don't know, but Looksuan looks like he's trying to be a Ninja Turtle. Thank you, Leo. Appreciate it, man. Oh, Robot Arm. I probably did play it. I used to go to arcades a lot as a kid. Arcades are kind of skeevy. We went to one recently, a kid's birthday party. Dave and Buster's we did. And it was kind of cool, but it's such a ski-vots place to go, you know? Like everyone's touching everything. Very skeevy place, arcades. You don't realize that when you're a kid. But as an adult, you're looking around and all the kids are grabbing, sneezing, touching everything. And now being sick, it skeeves me even more. Okay. Samingdam Looksuan versus Yodphupha Pet Kiapet. Pet Kiapet. Arcades were cool, though, man. I used to love arcades as a kid. They were so much fun. Now it's kind of neat, though. Like, you just get a card, you fill up the card, and you can play, like, unlimited games and shit. Or if you go to a birthday party now and they have, like, the prepaid cards where you could do unlimited games, that's, like, it's awesome. The kids got it made, man. You guys got some, like, really cool shit now that you could do. Like, some of these places are nuts. There's a place called Round One over here that's crazy. A giant super mega arcade. Great place to get sick. So Looksuan bowing, and he's crawling into the ring, and we have an official main event of the evening about to go down on 1FC. Friday fights. Oh my God, Neo Geo, I remember that. I was a big Sega guy, and then I went to the PlayStation. I was Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation. That was the way I went. Actually, we had Atari too. I'm old enough for Atari, so we had Atari, Nintendo, Sega. They're following each other around the ring. They're doing a little march. Dude, it's so crazy watching this. They're marching around the ring. They're following each other in a circle. And now there's a kneel. They're praying. Okay, here we go. It's about to go down. They're praying to the Muay Thai gods. What a ceremony. What a sight. I got scammed buying one offline. Online, $500. Wow. Hauling around tons of quarters at the... Dude, I tell this story all the time. I worked in a hardware store, and they had these, like, slugs. They were like... They go on keychains, and they were the exact same size as a quarter. So I would just take all of the... Like, I would just swipe them all. They never knew they were missing. And I would go to in college, we actually had an arcade in college, which was crazy. And I would bring all my, I would cut class and just pump in these slugs in the machine, and they would work. And I would just play for hours at the arcade, just pumping in. Not even quarters into the machine because they were the exact same size. I mean, I was a genius. Unlimited video games. And here I am in college cutting class doing that, man. Like just a complete loser. Yeah. I had issues. Could you imagine them opening up those machines and just seeing all those slugs in there? No quarters. And I'm just playing away. Yeah. Any way to get by. But I couldn't believe it. I don't know how I figured that out. I remember seeing it. I was like, damn, it's the same size as a quarter. And I just started taking them all. What a dirtbag. Okay, they're announcing Looksuan now. Samingdam. Okay. It looks like Samingdam's pop. The guy in his corner might be his dad. He looks just like him, just an older, fatter version with a mustache. I wonder if that's his dad. That's gotta be crazy. Imagine watching your son do this. Okay. They embrace. Big smile, so it's good to see the good sportsmanship, and we're getting ready for round one. Let's finish with some violence. What do you say, boys? A little violence here? Let's see some blood and guts. So 253, round 1 of 3. Samingdam versus Yodphupha. Yodphupha blue. Samingdam red. Yodphupha trying to come in with the 1-2. Samingdam deflects it. Samingdam's got a very square SpongeBob shape to him. Outside leg kick checked by Samingdam. Samingdam. How do you say this guy's name? Is it Samingdam? Ooh, nice right hand by Yodphupha. Yodphupha putting one off the titty. Samingdam. Samingdam with the leg kick. Nice check by Yodphupha. And Yodphupha hits him with the inside leg kick. Samingdam and Yodphupha just feeling each other out. As Samingdam goes towards the body, that's checked. And coming in with the right hand is Yodphupha. That makes Samingdam reset with 1:47 on the clock. Dad has to be proud. This is such a big part of the Thai culture. And he's the main event. I mean, yeah, I guess, right? Considering. So I guess Dad was going through this stuff too, right? He probably was a fighter back in the day. I feel like all these guys have been. Oh, nice right hand by Samingdam. Outside leg kick, Samingdam. Yodphupha rips back with the leg kick, and the crowd's oohing and eyeing. There's more leg kicks coming by Yodphupha. I like hearing the crowd go, ooh, ah. It's pretty funny. Ooh, that leg kick checked by Yodphupha. That looked like it hurt. Yodphupha puts one off the body. And Samingdam gives him a nod. Good left hand by Yodphupha. Yodphupha showing some speed. He just bursts in there. There's a nice leg kick by Yodphupha. Samingdam checks the leg kick. Both guys simultaneous leg kicks. 47 seconds on the clock in round 1. Samingdam taking one off the lead leg. And Yodphupha keeps those kicks coming as Samingdam swings him with a hook. Yodphupha smiled after that one, comes in with a right hand. I like when these guys smile, man. It's so funny. They get hit with something like, all right, you motherfucker. Whoa, nice right hand by Samingdam up the middle. They say it's a slip. I don't know. That looked like a knockdown to me, but all right. He got back up quickly. Samingdam going to the body with the right hand. Samingdam throwing some heat up top, and that's blocked by Yodphupha. We're getting ready for round number 2. 1 in the books. Tomorrow will be the UFC card. If you want to watch it, scan that code there. And MVP MMA. We'll be doing that as well tomorrow on this channel. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Sam is in goddamn. Yodphupha is game. Yeah, they're both pretty good. It was an interesting round. Both guys had moments. And it's not like nonstop violence. It's a little bit of a chess match between the boys. But when they land some good shots. Both guys giving each other smiles and nods. And we're getting ready for round 2 here. They both high five. So Yodphupha coming in with the combo. And Samingdam deflects that. Both guys throwing leg kick. Good hook by Yodphupha. Yodphupha scoopa. Yodphupha with the inside leg kick. Outside Samingdam. Samingdam with another outside leg kick. Yodphupha right back in front of him. Ripping leg kicks back. More leg kicks outside, inside. Kick to the body. A nice right to the body by Samingdam. Bam! Like right ripping to that left side of Yodphupha. Yodphupha swinging in with a hook, missing. Samingdam getting right back in front of him. And Yodphupha checks the kick coming in. It's so crazy how quick they can get those legs up to check. Like, they don't even think. It just goes up. It's like instant reaction. Good one, too, by Yodphupha. Samingdam eats the jab. Yodphupha backing up, throwing a kick off the body of Samingdam. Samingdam grabs the leg, throws some rights. They clinched up here. And Yodphupha gets pushed into the corner, shoved to the corner. They reset on their own. 1:45 on the clock as a kick towards the body comes in by Samingdam. Outside leg kick, Yodphupha. Yodphupha and Samingdam trade leg kicks again. Good leg kick again by Yodphupha. Outside that left leg. Whoa, right hand up the middle. And they're saying that's a knockdown. I thought there was one in the first round, kind of a similar thing. Now they're counting. So Yodphupha's smiling, but they say that was a knockdown there. So Samingdam gets the first knockdown. I thought he was dropped in the first, to be honest. What planet are these fighters from? The planet of Thailand. The 1-2 coming in by Yodphupha, trying to get going here because of that drop. And a good hook by Yodphupha to the face of Samingdam. Samingdam puts the hands up to protect. Comes back in with the left. Nice head movement by Yodphupha. Good head movement by Samingdam. Backs up from the left of Yodphupha. Yodphupha deflecting a kick high. 43 seconds on the clock and a nice combo by Yodphupha. Yodphupha rips a hook to the body. So that knockdown woke up Yodphupha. Yodphupha going to the body again. Samingdam comes back in with the right and left off blocked arms. And up the middle, they clinch up. 25 seconds on the clock. Stuck. Spinning. Yodphupha gets stuck to the cage by Samingdam. Samingdam and Yodphupha get separated by the ref. So the new... Oh, yeah, how was that? The Punisher movie? It was short. Must be a tease for a future movie. Good action, though. Only 40... Yeah, I heard. A very short, quick movie. Well, he's going to be in the new Spider-Man. I think he's got a big part in that new Spider-Man movie. So maybe there's going to be some intertwining. I do want to see that. What's that on? My movie app that's been great for about like 10 years. I've been using this app, finally shut down. I was like, damn. But I know there's other ways, and I've seen I have a link. But it's not the same, man. The app was literally like, it was like I had my own private net. Like, it was crazy, the app that I had. So, yeah, unfortunately that's gone. But now I got to use these links again. I'm going to have to watch it on that.
Oh,
D-Rest?
yeah.
What?
Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd.
He took the top dog status.
Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd. Got MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Thank you,
MMA-Holes
D-Rest.
in the crowd.
We're in the third round. D-Rest dropping a top dog.
I am solo, I am one, the one, very, very alone, so alone death will always be.
Why are you alone, man? I'm the one, very, very alone. So you got us, D-Rest, man. Thank you for being the top dog. Appreciate it. Top dog status over there. Top dog. We're in the third and final round. Hit the like. Thank you, D-Rest. Tell him he's not alone in the chat. So here we go. Yodphupha moving in, but some jabs coming in back in by Samingdam. Samingdam deflects one to the body, fires to the face. Right hand by Yodphupha. Yodphupha's got him against the corner, tags him with 2 good right hands. Yodphupha got a sense of urgency. He's moving in. Body shot by Yodphupha. Samingdam's in trouble. Back to the ropes. Yodphupha trying to tee off with the rights. Samingdam circling around. Body shot by Yodphupha. Yodphupha keeps the pressure coming. 157. Yodphupha says, you want to knock me down? You better take the heat. And another right hand lands by Yodphupha. Samingdam back towards the center. Backs up to another rope as Yodphupha moves in. Hook, body. Oop, left one. Coming in by Samingdam to the face. Spinning elbow misses by Yodphupha. Back to the center. Both guys go. 135. A hook misses right. And they tangle up. Samingdam says, let's hug it out. Separation by the ref. Yodphupha gets right back in front of him. Pushes him towards the rope again. Body shot. Uppercut. Nice knee. And Samingdam clinches up. They separate. Yodphupha pushes in. Pressing forward is Yodphupha. Yodphupha to the face with the straight. Couple of a hook into the face. Nice right hand by Yodphupha. Samingdam eating him here. Fires back from off the ropes. And there's a good right hand by Samingdam. 1:02 on the clock. And we got a feisty round here between the boys. The final on the card. Yodphupha creeping forward. A kick towards the body. Yodphupha just keeps coming forward. 1-2. Pushing Samingdam. Samingdam clinches up. 47 seconds left. Back to the center. Both guys go. Yodphupha says, let's keep it going. Samingdam comes in with the right hand. A chopping kick forward by Samingdam. Yodphupha keeps the pressure. Moving in. Throwing out the jab. Yodphupha pressing to the corner. Hits him with a hook. Samingdam backs up. Fires back in with the right from off the corner. Oh, a nasty kick up high by Samingdam as one leg was being captured by the hands of Yodphupha. Samingdam showing some feistiness there. Got creative with the high kick, but Yodphupha keeps moving in. 10 seconds on the clock. Samingdam back to the ropes. Yodphupha pressing. Left hand by Samingdam to separate. Chopping knee forward by Samingdam, and the fight is over. We're going to the judges again. This might be the most decisions we've seen on a morning card in a while, but entertaining nonetheless. No carnage in the main events. No carnage in the co-main events. But we got some good scraps that we reacted to. We're going to see who is victorious here.
He's got a penis down.
We got a new top dog.
And I like what I see.
Uncle Chrome
Pee-pee.
says, get out of the way, D-Rest.
He's got a penis down there. And I like what I see.
Wow, that was a short stay.
Pee-pee. He's got a penis down there. And I like what I see. Pee-pee. He's got a penis down there. And I like what I see. Pee-pee.
Thank you, Mr. Chrome. Appreciate the PP. Thank you. Top dog, baby. Decision coming in.
Both of these fellas have small PPs.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the donations. Chrome, you're the man. D-Rest, you're the man. Everyone's the man. Winner is unanimous decision. Samingdam gets the win with his cool mask and salutes the corner of his opponent's team. They're showing respect. I think they got it right. He got the knockdown in the second. I thought he won 1 and 2. I think they got it right. Okay, so that is it for this card. Tomorrow we're going to be live for the UFC and MVP. Get your picks in on Goat Milk, MMA-Holes.tv for that, the Goat Milk Challenge. And then when we're done with that, we will focus solely on the MVP card, which is going to be on Netflix. If you're going to be watching the UFC, you scan that code right there or click the link in the description down below. What'd you guys think about this card? I wanted more carnage. I got to be honest with you. There was a lot of decisions on this thing. Although it was entertaining, like it didn't bore me. It gave us a reason to hang out, but there was some good violent moments. There were some good solid decisions that were fun to watch. But the co-main and main event, no carnage, no finish there, unfortunately. Over already? Yeah, we did 3 hours. 3 hours over here. MVP is fighting tomorrow. Yeah. Jake Paul's. Well, I shouldn't say Jake Paul, but hold on a second here. That was weird. I had the ONE FC card on, and I got redirected to my stream. What the heck? Dude, that's so weird. I was literally just watching the one event. It redirected it to me. It's like Spaceballs. Like, this is like an Inception that I'm watching right now. I was watching one. It's free on YouTube every Friday. Redirected to me. That was nice of YouTube to do that. Welcome me. Watching me. Yeah, tomorrow, Jake Paul, what's it called? Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano, Perry. That whole fiasco. Nate Diaz. I thought the card was okay. Yeah, it wasn't bad. This card was okay. Like, listen, we are very spoiled when we watch these one cards, right? Like, when we watch these things, we just want violence and finishes. And there were some decent decisions, but ultimately, we get up early. Well, those that are getting up early or those that are staying up late, we want to see people just running through each other, right? We did not get to see that much. How many finishes did we have on this thing? Let's see. Let's get the results here. So, this one ended in a decision. This was a decision. This was a knockout. That was a pretty good knockout in the second. Okay, so it was one knockout. A decision over here, which I didn't quite agree with the decision, but it might have been the worst fight on the card too. But this is the 18-year-old versus the 17-year-old. This was a good fight over here. It went the distance, but the way PK was doing those leg kicks was fun to watch. This is a TKO, so that's 2. This was a split decision. Decision there. TKO here, so 3. And then this was the Inner Circle. That was a knockout on Inner Circle. So only 3 finishes on a 9-fight card that we reacted to. ONE FC, you can't be doing... you got to be giving us more. Next week, you better be giving us more carnage. 3 is not going to cut it around here on the MMA-Holes. And also respond to my email. I'm trying to make ONE FC great again. So respond to my email, you bastards. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. There's another fight on? Not for me. My shit is over. It literally redirected to me. But it might have redirected you to a different ONE FC card. That's probably what happened. It probably redirected you to another, like an old card or something like that. I didn't realize it was tomorrow. To be honest, completely forgot about it. Yeah, we did. Yesterday we did the what's it called? The press conference. If you missed that, run back last night's stream because that was a lot of fun. It was a long ass one. We took phone calls at the end, but we covered the Rousey Carano press conference, which I kind of enjoyed it. We stuck around with it. If I didn't, I wouldn't have stuck around. So we covered that whole press conference. If you missed that, watch last night's stream. And drop a comment on that. Who's fighting? What kind of fighting? What time tomorrow? This event is at 2 for me. So we're going to kick it off on the Goat Milk at 2 p.m. The MVP card starts at 3 for me. So that would be 6 p.m. East Coast, 5 p.m. East Coast, the UFC card. The UFC card has it has 5 on the main. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, they got 6 on the main. Wait, they had 5 before. Oh, fucking hell, 6 on the main. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Damn, UFC they don't give a fuck. I thought they would do us a favor and say, hey, start this a little earlier. They're putting a 13-fight card together at the Apex going against the MVP thing. Hopefully it doesn't, roll into a lot of the main card stuff. But why? Why not? The MVP thing's happening. Do it an hour earlier. It's at the tomorrow. I'm going to the Alien Festival tomorrow. I will be late to watch you in the fights. What is the Alien Festival? What's that? The Alien Festival. Thank you, Leo, man. Appreciate you. It would be 10 hours from now if you did it. If you did, just curious. What's that 10 hours from now? The Alien. What is an alien festival? Let's see. Let me look it up. Alien Festival. Well, I mean, it should be a lot of fun, considering we got those new things released, right? Roswell? No, that's New Mexico. Well, here's an Oregon one. May 14th through 16th, Oregon. Pine Island Festival. It's this one here. All right, I'll see you there tomorrow, Ann. I'll be there. If you guys want to, Ann's doing a meetup here tomorrow. If you guys want to meet up with Ann H., the knitter can, she'll be signing autographs and taking pictures at War of the Worlds at the Spruce Pine Alien Festival. Look at this. Ann, are you dressing up? Okay, Ann will be here if you guys want to meet up with Ann H. Go meet her up. There's a cone head and there's some Star Wars stuff. And you going to get in costume? Ann's always having a good time. She's always having some fun over there. I don't, but others for the parade and okay, I got you. You should go do a costume. Do it all. Do it up and get dressed up. Wear Star Trek stuff, right? Like go as Mr. Spock or something. I don't know. Yeah, you should do a live stream. That'd be the shit. And you should go live. Go subscribe to Ann the Knitter Can. She's going live tomorrow. She's going to go live. I wish I could go. See, Sambo wants to go. Yeah, live stream. See, the chat wants to go. They want to go with you, Ann. Bring the camera. Bring your phone. Hit go live. Spruce Pine Alien Festival. Wow, this is crazy, huh? This looks insane. I mean, look at these fucking people. Oh, my God. Look at them. Alien Music Festival. I should get a booth there, an MMA-Holes booth at the Alien Festival. Right? What do you guys think? Greystoke Rock and Roll Area 51 Costume Contest. Yesteryear. Jimmy Eats Brisket. Is that like 90s, 2000s? Look, a tribute band's going to be there. That's kind of cool. It's in a Jimmy Eats world. Jimmy Eats Brisket. It's a whole thing. Yeah, you can get drunk and have a good time. And is streaming her costume and environment would be good content. Yeah. You should take a few acids. Dude, I would be so high. If I went to one of these things, it would be a blast. I would get so fucking high and then go. I feel like you got to be under the influence to do this. Ginny Waite is going to be there. Uplifting inspirational music at 9 a.m. At 11:15, Jennifer Alvarado is singing some country music. Then we got some hard rock at 1:45, 2:45. They got some quick sets. Actually, no, yeah, a couple hours. Okay. And then you have Orion's Mystery, Classic Rock 3 to 5. And Ty K, Alien Rap. Wow, the headliners, Alien Rap. They got the Alien Train you could get on. And this is like, you got to get high for this shit. And you're going to get drunk over there? It's going to be a crazy time. Trump is doing karaoke. Take LSD. Man, you gotta be on something to be at this thing. It's probably fun for the kids too. Look, Close Encounter Zone. Look at this. The Alien Festival Encounter Zone will be open all day. They got a whole bunch of stuff here. The costume contest. Here's some previous years. Look, look at this. Oh my God. I want to do like a Conan O'Brien thing where they would go to like one of these festivals and start interviewing everybody. And can you record a bunch of, I'll tell you what, Ann. I'll make you a deal. You don't have to live stream there, but can you ask them a bunch of UFC questions and I'll put it on, like I'll play it during the stream tomorrow? Like you ask a bunch of UFC questions to people and then record it. Like you got to get the craziest costumes. Like they're not going to know the answers. It would just be funny asking them UFC questions. Like walk up to them and be like, "Who's your favorite UFC fighter?" Yeah. What do you think about Conor McGregor? It might be returning in July. Like ask like real generic like questions. Do you like John Jones? What do you think of Dana White? Milky Way Music Stage. Spruce Pine. I mean, this website's pretty. It's got a lot of stuff on here. Look at this. They really sell the shit out of this. Like, you keep scrolling, it just keeps going. It's just like, there's nonstop stuff going on. Oh, I screwed this up. I'm, like, fascinated by this. Dude, I would go. I would get so fucking high, and I would just be walking around laughing. It'd be a good time. I'm in. Next year, I'm gonna go. Maybe we'll do the meetup there, since the UFC's afraid to have their UFC Expo. I might get attacked. I think they look pretty harmless. Everyone looks pretty harmless here. It's gonna be a lot of people like, "Hey, how you doing?" Like they're all gonna be like, they seem cool. Oh, this is day 2. Wait, did I just? I feel like I'm going in this circle here. Alien goo, alien rap. Man. Maybe I'll bring my guitar there next year and I'll do a set. I'll do a quick set and sing like inappropriate songs. Blue Eyed said he would watch a live feed. All right, Ann, let us know what kind of content you get. If you get questions asking like UFC stuff, I'll definitely show it. They'll all be, yeah, they're all in like they're all in costume and stuff like that. Actually, you know, it'd be great because Ann does the Star Trek conventions. That would be hilarious, asking those people questions, like UFC questions over there. Everyone DM Ann questions. Okay, hold on. Ann, let's try to do this real quick for Ann. We'll send her a list of questions. ChatGPT. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me do it like this because I don't want to. Okay. Ask. All right. Give me a list. Actually, can I just talk this in? Oh, let me see if I could do. I'm just curious if I could do this. Give me a list of very inappropriate questions about the UFC that you can ask casual fans. Make it very funny. Okay, here we go. All right, and I'm going to send you something here. All right, here's the questions. Ready? If Dana White slapped you across the face and offered you a title shot, what weight class are you cutting to by tomorrow morning? That's actually a good question. Would you let John Jones babysit your children if he promised not to drive them anywhere? How many Modelo tall boys would it take before you genuinely believe you could survive one calf kick from Alex Pereira? If Conor McGregor, that's actually a good question too. If Conor McGregor DMs your girlfriend, who the fuck is that guy? Is the relationship over? Would you rather take one clean punch from Francis Ngannou or explain crypto to Tony Ferguson for 3 straight hours? Oh my God. Dude, these questions are great. At what age should a child legally be allowed to throw a spinning back fist at a family barbecue? If you got trapped in an elevator for 8 hours, who are you choosing? Sean Strickland or a guy who only talks about Bitcoin? Why are these funny? This is stupid. How many casual fans secretly think ground game is just 2 sweaty dudes cuddling aggressively? Would you rather hear Joe Rogan scream, "He's hurt!" every time you enter a room, or hear Bruce Buffer announce your full name before every bathroom trip? Oh my God. Why are these good? All right, Ann, I'm going to send these to you. You need to ask these questions. Here we go. Actually, I might bring these questions to Vegas. Okay. Dude, these are good questions. I think I might have found my Vegas bit. Those are good, right? Those are pretty good. All right, we're going to test them at the Space Expo. It's just funny asking UFC questions at the Space Expo. No one's going to know. No one's going to know what you're talking about. It'd be so funny. I think that'd be great content. You know what we need to do? I don't know if you guys remember Triumph, the insult comic dog on Conan, when he used to go to these sort of conventions and he used to rip apart everybody. It was so freaking funny. We need someone with a puppet to do this for me, to go to like different expos and ask crazy questions. Okay, let's see. Where's Ann? And then I'm gonna get out of here. I promise. God, where's Ann? I never know how to find anyone on Discord, how to DM people. Direct message. Where's the knitter? There she is. Okay, I'm sending the questions to Ann right now. There you go. The list the list has been sent. All right, let's see if Ann can pull it off. Oh, I can't. It's too long? All right, I'll send it in 2 parts. Hold up. The heck? Discord, you suck. Discord, you fucking suck. Let's see if that works. Okay, that's that. And okay, I sent it in 2 parts. Okay, there you go, Ann. It's in Discord. If you're feeling gutsy, if you have a couple of drinks, record yourself. Tell Mike HK, can you hold the camera for me for a second? Ask some of those weird questions. I think they're playful enough where they probably won't know half the things you're talking about, but it's funnier that way. And hopefully, find someone dressed up like really crazy. Someone that has a mask where you can barely hear him. Should I do live for the Alien Festival? Then the questions, whatever you want to do, man. It's up to you. It's up to you. If you do it live, it's gonna be tricky for us to show it, but people could watch it live at least. So yeah, whatever you want to do, have fun. Okay, Ann says she's in. Let's go, Ann. Let's go. Let's go.
Wonderful.
Maybe what we'll do is tomorrow we'll do a showcase of Ann asking the questions at the Alien Fest. If this is a funny bit, this might be a reoccurring thing. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Jake Paul. I'm saying Jake Paul. Ronda Rousey versus Carano. Costa versus Allen. Get your picks in on MMA-Holes.tv. Hopefully you had a great time for the 1FC card. Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA-hole. Thank you, guys. Have a great one.
I love UFC. It is for me. Oh, I love the UFC.
I open up YouTube. I look for the fight. I don't want to pay. It's too much money. So take out my dick and rub on that honey. I'd rather my penis be stung by some bees than pay those ridiculous fees for the UFC. Oh, thank God for the MMA-Holes. Oh, thank God for the MMA-Holes. I see a beautiful bearded man with his beautiful wife. I cannot resist to hit that like. I swiftly subscribe and ring the notification bell. All of those other YouTube channels can go to fucking hell. Oh.